Yo, 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 everybody out there. Happy Sunday night, the best night of the week, trivia night. Glad to see so many smiling faces coming in here. Good to see everybody, like I said. Let's see what we got going on. We got a lot of trivia lined up for you. Sorry, we were fixing technical difficulties right before the show. So sorry to be a couple minutes late, but, we haven't quit our day jobs yet, folks, so, no complaining allowed. Friction, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Hopefully this thing is working out better. If you guys have any sound issues hearing me, just let me know, and I will do something to change it for you guys so you guys can hear me better.
All right, there we go. Hey, it's always something around here, but like I said, we haven't quit our day jobs, so, that's where we're at right now. Good to see everybody in here, though. We've got some fun trivia. Sorry we missed you last week. Had a lot going on, so just couldn't quite make it. Not always be able to do it. Friction, you did put in some trivia rounds last week, so I do think, what would be the first one you put in? Technology, I think?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't making kissy faces at you guys. I just realized how we were looking at the camera.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think so.
Technology and computer programs, stuff like that.
All right, well, we'll start with that one. Tonight we will start with that. We do want to say thanks to everybody being in here. Let's see who all's in here. So let me roll up in here in the chat and find out who all we got. We've got Matt Dummett in here, Heart with Hustle. What's up, Nils? Good to see you, buddy. Anasty in here. Good to see you, Anasty. Multi in here. Gixer, Gutters Pub, Roll Tide 99. We've got Dozer. What's up, Dozer? We got Katie. Good to see you, Katie. Let's see who else. Gumby in here. Good to see you, Gumby. Roll Tide 99. Maui Howie. What's up, Maui Howie? Good to see you. Multi's in here. Good to see you, Multi. We got Barry in here. Good to see you, Barry. Let's see who else. We got Bob Cassidy. What's up, Bob? We got Crispy Treat. What's up, Crispy? Good to see you. Sweet Things. Good to see you, Sweet Things. CD. Good to see you, CD. And Johan in here. Good to see you, Johan. Let's see who else we got in here. Rolling down. If I miss your name, I did not do it on purpose. Rolling through. Look at this guy. Beer and Backroads was a person. Been a member for 16 months. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads. That is, what gives us the ability to, pay for these programs and do that stuff, man. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads. We've got Queen Fool in here as well. Good to see you, Queen Fool. Daphne Pride is in here. Good to see you, Daphne. Storybook Doll. Nightbot's in here doing its job. Crispy, Multi. Yeah, good to see everybody. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of fun rounds of trivia lined up for you tonight. Should be a fun night. And let me go on ahead and I'm going to go on ahead and get this thing set up for the first game. Friction, you have anything cool going on with you this weekend or anything like that?
I don't have anything necessarily cool going on with me this week, but last weekend I went to the High Museum in Atlanta. Have you ever been there?
Art?
Yes, not getting high.
Well, yeah, I wasn't sure anymore. I mean, you can just walk around Atlanta and you're kind of going to the High Museum.
Yeah, you almost catch a buzz just inhaling everybody else's stuff before you actually walk in anywhere.
Right, exactly. So I wasn't exactly sure what you meant there.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting. Which I don't know if it was okay, but I haven't been flagged yet. That little short that I just posted with that circle that was kind of spreading out and then changing, that was one of the exhibits there that I kind of...
Oh, cool.
I don't know. They just said that you can't use your flash. I didn't hear anything about not recording. Nobody told me anything about that. So I thought that would be cool to share like a little 20 minutes or 20 seconds of that with y'all. But it was called, I think, like the Digital Universe or something. And that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time. It's been a long time since I've been there. But probably pretty cool to go to.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting for sure. I wish that I could have seen more from other artists, not just having 2 floors that were completely dedicated to just 2 artists, and all of their whole exhibit was just overtaking the floor. But that was still kind of cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll have to go check that out. I haven't been there, like I said, in years and years, but yeah, it's probably pretty cool. I like going to museums and stuff like that. What's up, Jimmy Boyles? We got erectile dysfunction in here as well. Somebody else I did. Gory, what is up, Gory Tiger? Good to see you. Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter, good to see you as well. Hashtag late tonight. We do add things. So I did want to go over one thing before we start this game. What we're gonna do, and I hope nobody gets pissed off at me about it. But what we're gonna do here is, let me exit out of a couple things. So here's the rules for trivia. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're still always gonna give away a prize at the end of the night, but we're gonna give away one prize at the end of the night, and this is the deal. So, Traveling Full Trivia Night, there's the rules. Answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Each round, first place goes on there. 3 spots on the wheel. Second place, 2 spots on the wheel. Third place, 1 spot on the wheel. At the end of the night, we will spin the wheel and give away the $10 Cash App to the winner. Any chat contributions of $20 or more to Cash App or Team Fools, we will give away an additional winner at the end of the night. So, we're not doing this to make money, but we're not doing it to lose money either. The programs cost money, everything like that. So we will always give away at least one prize at the end of the night. But if we do receive any cash apps or, super chats and we can get it over $20, then yes, we will give away another winner at the end of the night. I think that's fair for everybody. Hope nobody has a problem with that. And that's kind of just how it has to be. Because, like I said, we do appreciate everybody being here, but, we obviously can't do this and lose money. But we'll do it either way. We will do it either way. So, anyway, we're going to keep saying that. I will go on ahead and put this thing up here. It seems kind of cheesy to do, but I will put a goal up there, and hopefully we'll meet that, and we can give back more. Because we're just giving back what you're giving us. So, hashtag late. Put that in there.
Which, by the way, thank you for the comments. Ladies in the chat. Very kind of you. And hello, Dave Brown.
Uh-oh. Crispy's rage quitting already.
And Crispy says that she's going to rage quit, but she hasn't left the chat yet.
No, she's got to flip the board. And Barry, that's what I think. That's really kind of the way I look at it, too. It's just fun either way. But, we just got to, we'll still give away the $10. If we reach more than 20, hell, we'll give it right back to you. So, there we go. It's up to you guys if you want to have a second prize or not. So we will jump back up to this, and we'll go on ahead and roll into some trivia here. We do have, I think I got like 2 What Belongs rounds. I've got a music round I put in there, Friction. I've got
a director's round.
Oh, you've been looking. Got a director's round.
I'm just looking at what the actual rounds are. And then I have my random trivia, and then Animal Kingdom, and my technology, and TV.
So we got a ton. Look at that. We got a ton. Wow. All right. Well, we got first game rolling. Make sure everybody does refresh their streams, do whatever they need to do. Technology. Now, this is one you put together, right, Friction?
I did.
What? Tell us about this.
This goes from like computers to anything tech. So from cell phones, computers. Just go ahead and just let them wonder what it is. Anything technology. But I put a couple different technology subjects in there. And but mainly, around like phones, computers, and stuff like that.
Well, nice. I'm curious to see what it is. Beer and Backroads coming in. There you go. $2 super chat. Thank you, Beer and Backroads. You are awesome. Thank you. There you go. He says, "Yo, mama." Hashtag Yo, mama. I like it. I love you, brother. Thank you, Beer and Backroads. Appreciate you, man. All right, so 40 seconds to the game. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat to get the answer right. But you got to be streaming live. If you are not live, there is absolutely no way that you can win. Good to see a P Digits. We got Nicolo in here as well. Good to see both of you guys. The Mind coming in here. Good to see you, The Mind. You should be good at trivia. What's up, Scott? Controversial Cruising. Just in time.
Look at that. Derek the Mountain Dog, too. Long time no see, friend.
Yeah, look at that. Derek the Mountain Dog. Good to see you, Derek the Mountain Dog. Yes, Scott, you do win.
All these folks that are coming in, a free way to support the channel and get more people in here is by hitting that like button, that thumbs up.
All right, what came first as a mobile app to transfer money? 1, Zelly, 2, Venmo, 3, Square Cash, or 4, Cash App? 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat.
Zelly.
I don't know. How else do you say that?
Zelle.
Zelle. Okay, I've never even heard of that.
Zelle, the princess.
Oh, I've heard of Zelda.
L-E, not like, a bill that you ring.
I've heard of Zelda, but I've never heard of Zell. All right, what's it going to be?
And I did thorough research on this, so don't get mad. But I guess I go on the wheel.
Yep, there you go. Friction first one on the wheel. All right, there you go. You are up.
Oh shoot. I go for it. Or what does HTTP mean? 1, hypertext transfer protocol. 2, hyperterminal traffic path. 3, host terminal transfer program. Or 4, high-text tag page.
All right, and I am setting up the stupid little Nightbot thing here, so let me exit out. I got like 17 windows open. What the hell am I doing?
Dude, I know what you mean. I totally know what you mean.
Sorry, folks, we're catching up with ourselves right here as we go live. So let me see. Keyword giveaway. Boom, boom. Channel members. Next. All you got to do is type in member. So if you are a channel member, make sure you do type in member, because we're going to get a Nightbot adding your names to the wheel as well. So if you are a channel member, make sure you type in member. If you're not a channel member, what are you doing with your life? You should probably be one. All right, what is the main function of RAM in a PC?
1, temporary memory for active tasks. 2, restoring alternative memory. 3, permanent file storage. Or 4, displaying graphics. You could take the next one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I was on the other screen.
I was just like, nobody's responding to the...
All right, there we go. Oh, you know what else we need here? We need music.
Yeah, there's some music in the background.
There we go.
Looks like 73% of you guys got that right. So, great job.
All right, what is the main language for Android development? 1, Ruby, 2, Python, 3, Java, or 4, HTML? I don't think I would have known any of these so far.
Dude, that's why I was trying to bring a challenge to, some people maybe don't get it all the time or aren't the first ones to answer.
I'm still having a little trouble hearing you, though.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Still having a little trouble hearing you. You're being a little muffled.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're sound like this.
Is it better without that?
No.
No. Can you guys hear me good? Or does my sound messed up?
Which key is typically used to refresh a browser? Control F6, Control F, or F5, F2. No idea on any of these.
So see, Baker's telling me don't talk directly into the microphone. That's what, yeah, I mean, fools told me to eat the mic. So I'm just curious, does everybody else hear me normally? Or is this better? Can you guys all hear me? Can I just get a thumbs up?
Yeah, Reptile suggests you use sign language. Yeah, Baker, that was the point. All right, there you go, Friction, take that one.
Multi says I sound good. What does NPC stand for? 1, non-playable character. 2, next player card. 3, new player challenge. Or 4, network performance control.
What is up, NASCAR? Good to see you, NASCAR. I do know what this one means. Yeah, we can hear you tapping on the microphone, yes. Twisted R, good to see you. All right, there you go, non-playable character. All right. When was the Tamagotchi digital pet released? 1, 1996, 2, 1992, 3, 1990, or 4, 1989?
Or what does it sound like to you, Baker? Is it this side?
No, the other side. We've already gone over this.
It sounds like this side. And everything is turned up as much as I can turn it up.
Right. I think you need to switch, Friction, I think you need to switch back to your other microphone hit mute, switch back to the other one, and then we will deal with this one, later we can get it tuned in. That's my suggestion.
Okay. Just mute me, please.
All right, 1996. There we go. All right, guys, just bear with us here. Like I said, we haven't quit our day jobs. All right, which game is set in Los Santos? Would that be 1, Skyrim? Well, that sounds interesting. 2, Overwatch. 3, Minecraft. Or 4, Grand Theft Auto 5. What's up, Jimmy Boyles? Good to see you, Jimmy Boyles. Mr. Duggar Fishing. What's up, Bubs? Good to see you. Storybook Doll in here. Good to see you, Storybook Doll. If you are a member, make sure you have typed in member into the chat. And everybody, the hashtag of the night is hashtag late, L-A-T-E, because we were late getting started. So if you type that in, that'd be good. Hey, Pat Pfeiffer. Good to see you. All right, what live streaming gaming platform was acquired by Amazon in 2014? 1, Twitch. 2, TikTok. 3, Kick. Or 4, Caffeine? Huh. No idea. If I had to guess, it would be Twitch, but I don't know. No idea. Just now coming in, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be cool. I would appreciate that. It does help the stream get out there to other lovely people just like yourself. There you go, Twitch. I actually got one right. I'm a techie now. All right, next one coming up right now. Which game is known for its victory royale? 1, Minecraft. 2, It's Me, Mario. 3, Fortnite. Or 4, Call of Duty? When does this? You would have thought. Scary fools. I mean, yeah. I'm not a techie person, Crispy. I'm really not. I've learned a lot as I've gone, but not a big video gamer. Unless we want to go back to like old Mario Kart or Mike Tyson's Punch Out or something like that. Original Nintendo and before. I can get down with that. So Fortnite Victory Royale. I've never played a game of Fortnite in my life. All right, what currency is used in Roblox? No idea what this is. 1, Rocash. 2, Robux. 3, coins. Or 4, Blowbucks. Where's Vapion? Where the heck is Vapion when we need him? Roblox, that's what Katie says. I have no idea even what this is. I'm not hip like all these other kids out there. But I'm curious to know. There we go. Everybody knew that but me. Yeah, Pac-Man, beer and back rows. I can do Pac-Man. She'll be right back up, Roll Tide. She's hooking up that other mic. All right, what is the most common password? Password 1, 2, 3. How the hell do y'all know mine? 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 3, password. Or 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's up, Andy Heinrich? Good to see you, man. I have no idea what this would be. All right, you got to say something else?
Is that better?
Much better. Much better.
All right, yeah, which I always forget that, as soon as you unplug a microphone or do something crazy when you're actually actively live on StreamYard, that it makes you all right, what's the name of Google's mobile OS? 1, iOS. 2, Windows. 3, Chrome OS. Or 4, Android?
There you go. And just move that microphone a little closer to you, and I think you'll be all right. I'll check your mic settings here. I might have you all screwed up.
All right. Does that sound better?
I got you. Hang on. Say something now.
Does that sound better?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Back in business. Look at that, 30% with Android. I think I've known one of these, and I was guessing. So, you know.
Yeah, I was hoping that just because it said OS, that somebody would have guessed the OS answer.
All right, what does the F in PDF stand for? 1, framework. 2, format. 3, file. Or 4, feed. Now, number lock doesn't help on this game there, Malta.
I think it's funny. I was watching trivia the other day where this girl was, or I think it was actually a group of maybe 2 or 3 guys and then one girl. And the question was, what does control P mean? And she's like, everybody's like, page, copy, paste, but it's print. Which actually kind of seems screwed up because you would think that if it was copy paste that you would have a C and a P, you know, control C, control P.
You would think so, but, you know, nothing on these things makes sense to me. But here's our leaderboard coming up. We've got Multi coming in first place, followed by CD Watt. Then we have NASCAR after that. Then Vapion. There you are, Vapion. I didn't even see you in the chat. How did I not see you? Vapion's coming in stealth mode. Then we had Katie after that, Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter. We had Jimmy Boyles, Matt Dummett, Roll Tide 99, Barry in there, Reptile Dysfunction, Anasty, Nika Lowe, Andy Heinrich, Daphne, Maui Howie, Storybook Doll. If Beer and Backroads was a person, Gixer in there after that, and the other players that didn't make the board. But we got plenty of time to make the board tonight. What's up, Yoda T? Good to see you, buddy. And it is hashtag late tonight. So go ahead and put that in there. We'll add more names to the wheel. So even if you don't win trivia, you can still have a chance at the end of the night to win something. Yep, Katie, he did.
Hey, fools.
What you got?
Check out that private chat real quick.
All right. Looking at it right now.
Just wanted to make sure of something.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. We're good to go then.
All right. You got to say the words. I'm going to make you say it. All right. There we go. It was hashtag late. So I'm going ahead and get those in there. We're going to add some more names up there on the wheel. And let me go ahead and hit stop on this game while we do that.
And Gutters just gave out a membership.
Look at that. Can you see who got it?
The chat is floating by so fast.
I got it right here. I flipped over to it. Matt Dummett. Good job, Matt Dummett. Gutters, thank you so much for doing that there. Let me see if we got something fun for you. I know, Gutters, I think your favorite one is this. So thank you very much, Gutters Pub. We thank you. Thank you, Gutters Pub, and congrats to you, Matt Dummett. Gutters hates that one. All right, so I think we got these in there. How many times do you want me to? I'm going to go ahead and bring up another game here, but
let's see, how many folks do we? Let's start out with 3 rolls. We got a lot of rounds.
All right, we'll do music next. We'll go to something different. I've got a music round here. We'll do that next, and we'll do your animal one.
That sounds like fun.
And I've got 2 what belongs for us tonight too.
Yeah, I saw that, which I was just looking at it earlier and I was like, okay, maybe I won't put in another round because I was going to do my own what belongs round that I put together.
Yeah, I think because we missed last week, it was easier to, you'd already put some in and I'd started a what belongs and, it was.
Yeah, and now I've started some for next week already.
Nice. I love it. All right, so here we go. You said 3 times, correct?
Yep.
All right, let's get it. All right, sweet things in there.
Sweet things.
What's up, Slap Happy? Good to see you, buddy. Love the avatar as always. And thanks again, Gutters. Appreciate that. You rock. All right, let's do this again.
I'm in here typing sweet thins. I'm thinking of those mint thins from the Girl Scouts,
Oh, the Thin Mints.
Or yeah, Thin Mints. Yeah. I'm writing Sweet Thins. I'm thinking about the Thin Mints though.
All right, well, there we go. We got Twisted R going in there.
Mr. R.
All right, and here we go. Going one more time. Yeah, Thin Mints are pretty good, Yoda T. All right, Katie Watt. Let's get Katie up there as well.
Yeah, Thin Mints, peanut butter tagalongs, and Samoas. Hands
God,
down.
I haven't eaten any of those cookies in so many years.
Oh, I haven't either, and they don't make them gluten-free, and I've asked about it, trust me. They don't. So.
All right, so we got music coming up in a minute and 50 seconds. Music coming up in a minute and 50 seconds. Oh, let me do the, let's add some more members up there. If you are a member, do type in member. We'll do this, we'll add some members' names up there as well. So if you are a member, here we go. Let's see what Nightbot does with this. And it looks like, congratulations, Katie Watts. We're going to add Katie to the wheel as well. And let's do that one more time here. And it looks like Nightbot's dropping in Storybook Doll. So let's add Storybook Doll up there as well, Friction, if you don't mind. I like the Nightbot thing. That helps. And we appreciate everybody being members here. Really do appreciate that.
Yeah, which I never asked you. Is Nightbot something that you have to pay for, or is it just like a perk?
No, it's just a separate program. I just
Okay.
run it in the background here.
That's cool then. If it can, keep up with all that stuff, because I've noticed more people using like a Nightbot type, or is that what it's actually called, Nightbot?
Yeah, the program that I use is called Nightbot.
Okay, that's right. All right, yeah. I didn't know if
it works good.
That was your sweet name.
No, I don't have any pet names for Nightbot. She's way too bitchy for that.
Oh, yeah, but a lot of people really good care of you.
It's good to have. A lot of people set it up and they don't have the settings right, so it times people out all the time. You got to turn all the settings off to where it's not moderating for you, because otherwise people will say, like, they'll type too many capital letters in a row and Nightbot will time them out and stuff. It's like really annoying. I go into chats with my yo a lot of times, and like the Nightbot will just time me out if somebody has one. I'm like, oh, damn it. All right, here we go. Make sure you're streaming live. Here we go. Music. I think everybody should do good on this one. The Gibb brothers founded what successful band? 1 The Kinks, 2 NXS, 3 Bee Gees, or 4 Beach Boys? I think Dave Brown will do good on this one, I'm thinking. If I had to guess. Dave Brown usually does good on the music ones.
By the way, Crispy, don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you. I grew up going to catechism school after regular school every day, and I can't imagine what some of the girls that I went to catechism would think of me after even just my teenage years. They get over it. Bless their hearts.
All right, Dave, you better, uh-oh, Dave says slow computer. Come on, Dave, make sure you're streaming live.
Uh-oh. After which planet is Mozart Symphony number 41 named? 1, Venus, 2, Neptune, 3, Mars, or 4, Jupiter?
Good to see you, Johnny K. A lot of mixed answers in here. I like it when there's mixed answers.
I do too.
And look at that. 53% going with Venus, but answer was Jupiter. Oh, Crispy, you went to an all-girls Catholic school. I went to
No. Oh.
Yeah, Crispy says she did.
Oh, no, she said she went to an all-grow. That's why I thought that she meant like throughout her growing years she went to Catholic school. I guess that was supposed to say girls.
All right, what was Elvis's first Billboard #1 hit? 1, Jailhouse Rock. 2, I Forgot to Remember to Forget. 3, Hound Dog. Or 4, Heartbreak Hotel.
That's funny. When you were starting to say, because I wasn't looking up at the answer, I was trying to move something down on my desk, and you were saying, I forgot to remember. I was like, God, he's going to say, I forgot to remember to put in the answer here.
No. The song I Forgot to Remember to Forget. Elvis's first #1 hit.
Yeah, I'm sure that you guys did all grow crispy. My mom, she grew up in Catholic school her entire life, and
Yeah, I went to it for most of my schooling as well. I saw Malta, I think, was put it up there. He said he didn't mind it. I actually liked it.
I think my mom probably, enjoyed her school experience. Didn't think it was bad. A musician has children named Dweezil and Moon Unit. 1, Rob Zombie. 2, Marilyn Manson. 3, Lay Claypool. Or 4, Frank Zappa. So, I didn't realize that Moon Unit was so...
Oh, yeah.
Is that serious?
Yeah, Dweezil and Moon Unit. Dweezil Zappa. Moon Unit Zappa. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Look at that, 100% friction. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. I wouldn't have guessed Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie. I know that, but yeah, I don't keep up with people's kids' names. I get tired of hearing about Megan, or having involuntary messages on Facebook of Megan Fox's 3 boys that are girls.
All right, a pioneer in the genre, Glenn Danzig founded which American punk rock band in 1977? 1, the Sex Pistols. 2, the Ramones. 3, the Misfits. Or 4, the Clash. Yeah, I don't keep up with people's kids' names either like that. But when they're named Dweezil and Moon Unit, yes, I do know who they are. I couldn't name you any of any of these other people's kids' names. I couldn't tell you any of them, but I could tell you Dweezil and Moon Unit. Yeah. Oh, Katie coming in with the Ramones. Everybody else going in there with the others, but yeah, Andy Heinrich, the Penguins, Andy.
See, I was too busy looking up Dweezil and Moon, or Moon Unit, that I didn't pay attention to that question. But I would have actually known that one. My ex was obsessed with Danzig.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the first musician to host and perform on SNL? 1, Willie Nelson. 2, Paul Simon. 3, Frank Sinatra. Or 4, Elton John.
Looking like the chat overwhelmingly is going with 2 on this one. What would you guess, Fiction? Would you guess Paul Simon as well, since everybody else, except for Beer and Backroads?
I was still trying to figure out how I would know Moon Zappa or what was the other one's name? Dweezil
and Moon Unit.
No, oh my gosh. They are almost 60 years old, so obviously that was way before my times, and I guess that just wasn't something that my dad was into. I don't know.
All right, who was the opening act of the Woodstock Music Festival? 1, 10 years after. 2, Richie Havens. 3, Joan Baez. Or 4, Jimi Hendrix. This one, everybody was late getting there because of the traffic jams, and he had to play for like 3 hours, just keeping the music going. Richie Havens.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, now I'm fixed on it, but I'm gonna have to go and look up some of these Zappa songs because
you want to look up Frank Zappa. Zappa and the Mothers of Invention.
Zappa. That's what I'm looking up, and I don't recognize.
He's out there.
One size fits all. Joe's Garage.
Joe's Garage is good.
I don't recognize any of them though.
There you go.
Monkeys opening act for their 1967 summer tour. 1 Neil Diamond, 2 Led Zeppelin, 3 Jimi Hendrix, or 4 Beach Boys. Oh yeah, like Lollapalooza and what's the like name brand one?
What are you talking about? Concerts?
Yeah, the you know the 3-day long concert things out in California. That
Oh
big.
God, yeah, what the hell's that called? Huh? I can't think of it either now.
Come on, who's gonna tell me what it is? Coachella.
Coachella.
I got it. Yeah.
Vapion
Oh,
right
look at
after.
that! I beat Vapion. I am so proud of myself because Vapion was the first one to come in with that answer.
Well, he is on.
But I
He
still
is
know
on a
he-
delay, you know. So we hear each other live, you know. So he was
Damn,
pretty quick.
Vapion, we're tied.
All right, what American singer, songwriter, and soul legend was shot dead at the hands of his father on April 1st, 1984? 1 Stevie Wonder, 2 Otis Redding, 3 Marvin Gaye, or 4 James Brown?
Oh, I love the monkeys, Crispy.
Yeah, I like the Monkees too. Love how they covered
I
that.
like all. I mean, I like little chimpanzee monkeys and little tiny little monkeys that come and try and rob you.
I hate
and
those.
get back to their owners. And well, you know, all I could do is go flick them in the head one time, and it will almost like put them out for about 30 seconds, and then you just put their hands behind their back and put them in cuffs.
Now, I've seen some pretty scary evil monkeys in my life, and they weren't.
Oh, the ones with fangs.
Oh yeah. No, screw that. I hate the evil monkeys. I think there might only be 10 of these, so we might be coming up. What's up, LW? Good to see you, brother. LW, type in member. You're a member here, so type in member.
Who did the music for the soundtrack for the 1989 movie Batman? 1 Prince, 2 Michael Jackson, 3 Madonna, or 4 Elton John?
Yeah, there is 15 actually on this. Yeah, Maui Howie, evil monkeys in Thailand. Yes, there is. Oh my God.
I've heard about them.
too.
But how big of a thing have you actually seen coming out past their, like, where their lip line is?
I mean, not that far, but I mean, some of them, the fang's probably like 2 inches, 2.5 inches. I don't care what it is. It's scary.
But how big are they?
Like 2 inches, 2 and I mean, depends on the size of the
I mean, how
monkey.
big is the monkey? Are they like one of the little itty bitty?
No, some of these things running around, they're like, you know, probably 50 pounds, 60 pounds.
Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah, you don't want nothing to do with that. What's up, Muppet Outdoors?
Back up.
Yeah, some of them are pretty big. My
Okay.
Donny reptile quit scaring me. Who is the only barefoot Beatle on the cover of the album Abbey Road? 1 Ringo, 2 Paul, 3 John Lennon, or 4 George Harrison?
Yeah, I was thinking that you were talking about, you know, one of those like little smaller ones that.
No, I ain't
are
talking
in
about no
those
rhesus
areas,
monkeys or nothing. No,
and they
we're
might
talking-
kind of act crazy, but they're so tiny that you're like, man, like, I mean, I could just put my fist out and punch that thing, and it would probably put it out of its misery of anger.
No, we're talking about some pretty big ones, you know.
But still, yeah, that does sound big. I mean, if you have something that's bigger than both my dogs put together.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want to get mad at you and chasing you. Plus, they're fast and they're. I mean, imagine getting bit by that. You're going to be in some
They
third
like
world
taking your
country.
stuff.
I think you'll be in like some third world country getting rabies shots and shit. You know, you don't want that.
You smell like food and good perfume.
All right, or that's you.
Which of these bands was Eric Clapton never a part of? 1 John Mayall and the Blues Breakers, 2 Humble Pie, 3 Cream, or 4 Blind Faith. And it's Mayall. Sorry.
The Blues Breakers. That's a cool name, John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. Coming to you live. Yeah, good to see a Muppet Outdoors. That Dave Brown coming in first on that one. Good
Yeah.
job, Dave.
Yeah, got a couple different little first answers on that one. Knowing their old stuff.
Yeah, Dave's good with the music.
I can imagine.
Oh yeah, Crispy. John Belushi and the Blues Brothers.
You go to a lot of concerts back in the day, Dave.
All right. Aretha Franklin's iconic hit Respect was originally recorded and released by what other singer? 1. Wilson Pickett, 2. Smokey Robinson, 3. Percy Sledge, or 4. Otis Redding?
I was actually literally singing this in my car just yesterday without it being on the radio, which is funny. You ever just sing to the own music in your head, traveling fools?
Oh, yeah. Actually, had, ever since we were talking about the Monkees earlier, I got I'm a Believer, the Neil Diamond song, I'm a Believer, stuck in my head now.
Oh, gosh. It's like from the... Didn't they use that in the Shrek?
I've never seen Shrek, so I'm not sure, but probably.
Yeah. See, I'm just thinking about Shrek now because I'm pretty sure they used that song and it was a big song in that movie. Who sings the line, I want my MTV on the Dire Straits hit Money for Nothing? 1. Sting, 2. Prince, 3. Phil Collins, 4. David Bowie. Yeah, well, when I was a teenager, I grew up with people that had kids in my family, and Shrek was one of my mom's ex's kids' favorite.
Yeah, I've
So I had
never
to
seen
watch
Shrek.
like probably 20 times with her. She was the cutest little girl too.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Yeah, donkey.
Hey, Maui Howie, make sure you're streaming live, brother. Your answer coming in really late there when you hear this in 30 seconds. All right, last one. In what year did VH1 debut? 1, 1986, 2, 1985, 3, 1984, or 4, 1983? Well, this is a tough one, isn't it? A lot of mixed answers on this one. I like it. I like seeing the mixed answers. I have no idea who won this one, Friction. Who do you think, if you had to guess?
You know,
We're going to find out in 15
I'm gonna say
seconds.
maybe NASCAR is gonna be up there somewhere. I'm thinking
I think
possibly.
NASCAR. I think Nicolo. Dave Brown dropped the ball.
Yeah,
on a couple of them.
NASCAR. Johnny, maybe,
What's up, D? What? Good to see you.
or yeah, Johan, or yeah. Oh, look at that.
All right, we got Johnny K coming in first place. Then we had Nicolo, Vapion after that. Then we had Yoda T, Reptile Dysfunction, NASCAR, Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter, CD. Then we had Barry in there, Jimmy Boyles, a Dozer, Multi after that, Andy Heinrich, Katie, Daphne, Matt Dummett, and Anasty, Johan, Gutters Pub, and the other people didn't make it, but we are using hashtag late tonight if you are. Yeah, Mozart heard it, Dave Brown, huh? If you are a member, type in members, so Nightbot's keeping track of that so we can add some more members' names to the wheel tonight.
Skyfox.
All right. Oh my God, I almost just exited out of this whole thing. That would have been bad. And I'm hitting stop. I'm doing my job back here in the background. And I will bring up another game. Let me say we're doing your animals one next, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I always suck at these animal ones.
You know, every once in a while, though, when I do these, I throw in, you know, some old ones that we just haven't really done in a long time, or just some ones that are kind of easy, or I think that anybody that does trivia or has watched trivia, it's maybe something that has been asked before and that they would know the answer to, just so I'm not making it too completely ridiculous on everybody.
Right, I mean, you could ask me like what kind of animal was Lassie, and I would do good, but you know.
What was Lassie?
A dog. All right, so if you haven't put in hashtag late, LATE, go on ahead and put that in there right now, please. And hit the thumbs up if you have not already. That does help these streams go out to other people. How many times do you want me to spin this thing there, Vixen?
We're only in the second round right now. Let's go ahead and just spin it 3 times, get it over. And I'm going to have to use a little girl's room for just 2 seconds after we do that while we're running into the next round.
Sounds perfect. All right, Matt Dummett going up there. Good job, Matt Dummett. He's got a free gifted membership tonight and getting up on the wheel. It's your lucky night, Matt Dummett.
I'm Matt.
Matt Dummett says, yay. All right, Dozer up there as well. Dozer. And let's see who this is coming in. All right, Pat Pfeiffer. Let's get Pat Pfeiffer up there as well.
Pat Pfeiffer.
All right, you got all those?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and hit start. You go do your thing, and I'll hold the fort down. All right, so this is Friction's Animal Kingdom. Make sure you are streaming live. Hit that refresh button, go grab a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. Game starts in 1 minute and 49 seconds. I will go over this probably not one more time, but I just want everybody to know. Here we go. You know, rules 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. First place, 3 spots on the wheel. Second place, 2 spots. Third place, 1 spot. End of the night, we'll spin the wheel and give away a $10 Cash App to the winner. Any chat contributions of $20 or more to Cash App at Team Fools or Super Chats will add an additional $10 giveaway. So if we can breach that $20 mark there, we'll give away 2 prizes at the end of the night. First one's on me. Second one is chat contributions. We appreciate everybody being here. Either way, though, we don't do this for money, but we don't want to lose money doing it. So we do appreciate everybody being here, though. We've been doing this for a long time, just doing these trivia nights. We know they're not for everybody, but those of you that do like it, we appreciate you being here. Makes it a lot more fun. I can add this up here, too. Look at that, making it look fancier. Sorry, guys, we were running a little late today, getting behind, so just now catching up with everything. All right, what do we got going on in the chat? Dave Brown, I need to get up with you probably tomorrow, so I'll be hollering at you tomorrow, Dave Brown. Let's see. Anything else interesting going on in the chat here? All right, 28 seconds. All right, check. 1, 2, testes. All right, Dave Brown, definitely. I'll probably do it tomorrow night, Dave Brown. Dave's here, man. All right, make sure you're streaming live. Hit that refresh button. Do whatever you need to do. Friction's Animal Kingdom trivia starting here in 7 seconds. And here we go. Yeah, Dave. All right. Where's a shrimp's heart? 1, its tail. 2, its legs. 3, its head. Or 4, its chest? Where is a shrimp's heart? See, I'm not good at these. I knew that one. I knew it's... I would have known that one. But I'm afraid most of these I'm probably not going to know. Uh-oh, Friction bringing out the old cartoons on this one. I like it. It looks like overwhelmingly people are coming in with 3. 100% saying the head. Good job, guys. All right, next one coming up right now. What planet is said to rain diamonds? 1, Venus. 2, Uranus. 3, Mercury. Or 4, Mars? Yeah, a lot of answers flowing in here. I'm hoping it's Uranus. Now, I don't know what this has to do with Animal Kingdom, so... Yeah, exactly, E-Reptile. I just thought that myself. I'm like, what the fuck does this got to do with animals? We're trying to figure out, Friction, what raining diamonds on planets has to do with animal kingdoms. All right, you're muted still. What animal can sleep for 3 years? 1, a whale. 2, a snail. 3, a frog. Or 4, a bear.
Oh, great comments, y'all. And yeah, I don't know what it has to do with Uranus either, Crispy. Or at least I don't know what it has to do with the animal kingdom. That
Right,
may
we were
have
trying
been
to figure that one out. Diamonds, I mean,
That
but hey,
may have been one that accidentally slipped in there.
Wait, so a snail can sleep for 3 years?
Yep. Did you know that?
No, I don't know nothing about snails. I don't even like to eat them. No escargot.
Escargot? What creature can survive in space? 1, water bear. 2, seahorse. 3, jellyfish. Or 4, earthworm.
No idea. No idea. And it is, anybody just now joining us, it is hashtag late. If you haven't put that in there already, make sure you get hashtag late in there. I'm curious on this one. So what the hell is a water bear?
Look up tardigrade.
Now you're going to make me try to spell that?
TARDIGRAD.
What'd you call me? All right, what country has a banknote with a smiling monkey? 1, Thailand. 2, Somalia. 3, Nepal. Or 4, Brazil. I have no idea.
Yeah, tardigrade.
All right, this is a family show, remember?
No, this is a microscopic little animal.
Corky Thatcher coming up in the chat.
But they are the only ones that can live within the vacuum of space.
Oh, I
Pretty
have
cool.
no idea. I've never even heard of that. And why is that?
I mean, they just have, all right, yeah, sorry. Here you go. Oh, this is me. What vegetable used to be purple? 1, tomatoes. 2, potatoes. 3, corn. Or 4, carrots.
What's up, Christy? Good to see ya. I agree with you, Katie. Katie coming in here with the $2 super chat. No such thing as a water bear. I agree with you, Katie. I agree with you. I've never heard of it, so I'm going to say it doesn't exist.
It's basically like a microscopic organism animal that has 8 legs, and it has like little claws, and it is just able to survive in very, very harsh conditions.
All right, what is illegal to own in Switzerland if you only have 1? 1, a guinea pig. 2, a fish. 3, a dog. Or 4, a chicken. Thanks again, Katie. Appreciate that. Look at that. We're only $16 away from having 2 draws. So there you go. CJ in Paradise. What is up, buddy? Good to see you. There we go. A guinea pig.
Because they need to have some sort of bond.
Yeah, they're lonely.
Yeah.
If Bear and Backroad says Richard Gere.
What animal has cube-shaped poop? 1, wombat. 2, spiders. 3, koala. Or 4, kangaroo.
Now, this one I've never figured out. I know the answer to this one, actually. This is one I do know just from reading trivia. How do it work? How does it, how is that possible?
Their intestinal lining is different, and then the way they're, let's not get into that because this is a family show. But the way the other parts of the body, before, you land in the toilet, whatever you're leaving behind, cause that.
Gotcha. There's a reason I don't know a lot about animals. What part of your body has no blood supply? 1, the skin, 2, the nose, 3, the ear, or 4, the cornea?
I agree, reptile. Pooping a Lego would not be fun.
No, not at all. It's probably worse than stepping on one.
But you think if your intestinal tract is like squared off, that your back hole is probably kind of square shaped too, right?
I would think. I don't know. I don't want to know about wombats. I don't even know what a wombat looks like. I mean, I love animals, but, it doesn't mean I know a lot about them.
What is the longest living animal? 1 whale, 2 parrot, 3 Greenland shark, or 4 giant tortoise?
I think I would guess right on this, but I don't know. I would guess what the chat's. Hey, what's up, RP McMurphy? I love that name too. Yeah, I mean, I would go with the chat on this. But could be wrong. Could be one of these Greenland sharks or something. Oh, it is the Greenland shark. What the hell? Now I would have guessed tortoise. Because I know they live a long time. All right, what animal eats upside down? 1, a sloth, 2, a penguin, 3, a flamingo, or 4, an anteater?
So technically,
just their heads are upside down, but
this is something that I always tell my husband when I hear it wrong in trivia, is that there is a longer living thing, but it's more of a microorganism type, and it's a glass sponge, sea sponge, and they've been known to be up to 10,000 years old, but a Greenland shark has been known to be up to 500 years old, and the tortoise, I believe, is 250. And what bird sleep while flying? 1 swifts, 2 robins, 3 eagles, 4 ducks. I'm sorry for my slangy. Yes. What birds sleep while flying? Oh, geez, Louise.
Let's see. I mean, I'm going to guess a swift because I don't know what the heck it is. I have never seen any of these other things. Hey, what's up, Shizzy Wiznut? Good to see you, buddy. Good show you did earlier, man. If you're not subbed up to my buddy Shizzy Wiznut, please make sure you go over there. If anybody in the chat that is a mod could drop his link, that would be awesome. Appreciate you, Shizzy. Appreciate you sending some people over here as well. All right, what can a cockroach live without for up to a week? 1 wings, 2 legs, 3 heart, 4 head. Yeah, Shizzy, do appreciate that. Looks like we just got raided by some Shizzy folk over there, so we appreciate everybody coming in. Right now, we're doing trivia night. You're catching the end of this round, but we got more rounds for you. 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. It's fun. Play along. It'll be fun. Hey, what's up, Brenda? Good to see you. She says, Shizzy raid. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. We appreciate you. What is up, Rosilia? Good to see you. Rosilia. There you go, Friction.
Which species has the largest eyes? 1 whale, 2 squid, 3 owl, or 4 camel?
I don't know. They say, I would go with, I don't want to say it just yet, but I think I would go with the squid on this one. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but those giant squids have those huge eyes. But a whale, I mean, there's no telling what a whale. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
And everybody, if you're just now coming in, do make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you hit that refresh button. Otherwise, there's no chance you can win. What's the largest rodent? 1, a porcupine, 2, a Norwegian rat, 3, a capybara, or 4, a beaver? You ever see those capybaras? They are cute little things.
Oh my gosh, I would love to have one.
But you know, they have those weird things now. I might call them weird. I don't want to be mean. What's up, Linda Z? Good to see you. They where you can go to like these little like coffee shop type things and like pet capivaras while you drink. Roll around on the floor with them or something.
Where is this at?
They're popping up everywhere. They're like these new things where people go around and they have like these little loving capybara things, and you go and drink coffee or tea or whatever and do yoga with capybaras and stuff like that. Capybaras, whatever. All right, there we go. Leaderboard coming in right there. This round we had Nicolo, followed by Multi. Then we had Ereptile Dysfunction. Jimmy Boyles, Vapion, CD. Then we had Andy Heinrich, Katie, Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter, Christy, and Storybook Doll, Matt Dummett, Barry, Anasty, NASCAR, Twister, R, Muppet Outdoors, If Beer and Backroads Was a Person, Daphne, and the other people didn't make the board. But if you're just now coming in, please type in hashtag late, LATE. Type that in there, hashtag late. That'll get chances to get on the wheel to win at the end of the night, even if you don't win trivia. Chances for everybody. And we'll go over the rules again real fast, how we play. Hey, Lorraine Lamar, good to see you. Good to see you, Lorraine. What is up? 3 awesome dogs. I saw your name and I was going to say, did you hit that 1K, man? Good job. 3 awesome dogs. Congratulations hitting 1K tonight. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations.
Happy for you, man. That's super awesome. You reptile, exactly. If you ain't third, you're last. I like it. You got all those in, Friction, or are we good?
Yeah. I was just waiting for you to, continue talking or finish talking. Not trying to get you off or anything, but yes, Sky Fox.
Yep, congrats on that 1K, buddy. That's super awesome. I only have one alt account, and I was subbed to you from that too, so I could only get you with 2, but congratulations. So hashtag late, let's get those in there. All right, and I am going to go on ahead and stop this game and bring up another game. So let me hit stop on this one. How many times do you want me to spin this thing, this round here, Friction?
Go ahead and spin it 4 times.
All right, cool. And if you are a member of the channel, type in members, because Nightbot's going to be adding some other people to the wheel. So go on ahead. If you are a member, type in member into the chat. So what do we have? We've got 2 What Belongs. I've got a director one. We already did 2 of yours, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's do a What Belongs.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I always love What Belongs.
Yeah, these are fun. They're a little bit harder. They're a bit trickier. Let's see. Let me go on ahead and I'll stop the stream manually. Make sure I hit that. Y'all bear with me 1 second while I get the next game booted up and ready to go. I'm getting down.
Razilla's, you can always type in hashtag late to get a chance on the wheel, but when you're typing in member, you have to be a member of the channel in order for our Nightbot to recognize you.
Yeah, but you can type in hashtag late. That is a second separate thing that we do. Or you can win trivia, and I will go over that here in just a second because I know we got some new people in there, so I'll go over how that works. So you said do this 3 times, right?
I said 4 times.
Oh, you said 4 times. See, my short-term memory is really bad.
Everybody that did just come in, like Johan and Razilla, who are not members right now, you guys can still get a chance to get your name on the wheel if you type in hashtag late, like right this second.
Yeah, we'll give them a second too. Hashtag late if you haven't put that in.
I still see them like some people typing in member.
Yeah, we'll give that a second.
But hashtag late is for this wheel that we're about to spin right now.
Yeah, we'll give them a second longer. And anybody who just now has come in, please make sure you have liked and subscribed. Please like the stream. It does help it get out there to other people. All right, what do you say, Friction? We good to go?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
And hey, Anastasia.
What is up, Anastasia? Anastasia. I like to say it like that. You always say Stasia.
No, you said it that way for the longest time. And I was like, okay, I won't call her Anastasia. And then I started calling her Anastasia like you, and then you started calling her Anastasia. So I think it's funny.
All right, we got Gixer.
Gixer. Gixer squid with the big eyes.
All right, I like, yeah, Gixer with his big eyes. I like it. Who else we gonna get up in here? We got 2 more of these. If beer and backroads was a person, you can just type in beer, I guess.
Yeah, I do B&B now. Oh.
B&B.
B&B.
All right, here we go.
B&B. Beer and backroads and buddies.
Who's it gonna be? Anasty. All right, let's get Anasty up there as well. Good to see you, Anasty, as always.
Yeah, I'm always good to see you, Anasty.
All right, well, there we go. Let's, I think I can go on ahead and get this next game already started up here. What belongs? I'll explain what's going on here. I'll go ahead and bring that up. And
somebody tell Ratzilla in chat that she needs to be live and current. I think she's a little bit behind.
Yeah, everybody do make sure you are streaming live. It doesn't seem to help. Here's what we got. I will put these rules up again. Rules. Answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Program does everything for us. We put the questions in. Program does it for us. Each round, first place gets 3 spots on the wheel. Second place, 2 spots. Third place, 1 spot. Into the night, we will spin the wheel and give a $10 cash app to the winner, whoever that is. Any chat contributions of $20 or more to Cash App at Teen Fools or Super Chats will add an additional $10 giveaway at the end of the night. So first one's on us. So basically, it's easy as that. Program does everything for us. We just put the questions in and do the back work, and the program does it. The faster you answer, the better off you are. Pretty easy, and it's fun. A lot of bragging rights, you know. I don't think anybody really cares about the money at the end of the night. It's just fun to win trivia. I know I never care about actually winning trivia and getting money. All right, Friction, you got this for a second. I'm going to grab a drink.
Yeah.
If I'm not back in time, just start without me. Because Lord knows the game's not going to wait for it. So this is explain what belongs to these people, slaves.
It's not right for a woman to wait around on a man.
No. So explain what belongs to them.
All right. So what belongs can be anything. If the topic is fast food, and I put down 3 department stores, and there's 1 fast food place that you're going to pick that. You're going to pick the one answer that suits the question best, and type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Make sure that your answer is coming in promptly and that you are live. And make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button. More NFL stadiums. 1 Pennsylvania, 2 New York, 3 Florida, or 4 California. Yeah, things are well. 3 awesome dogs. Hope things are going well with you too. I think both my 2 awesome dogs are down for bed for the night. All right, 36% of you guys got that right with Florida. And I actually had this trivia question myself the other day, and I said the same thing.
You said what?
I don't know that Florida. Because I was thinking, you know, automatically I was like, okay, well, they've got the Dolphins. Oh, shoot. No, that's you.
All right, doesn't border California 1 Oregon, 2 New Mexico, 3 Nevada, or 4 Arizona?
Hey, Magic Angel.
Big shout out there to Barry there. I think that's who that was. Let me make sure I don't want to give away people's real names here. Yes, Barry, exactly. Just want to make sure I was right. Coming in with the $3 cash app there, going towards the cost. We're getting closer to a second prize. If anybody wants to there, Barry, thank you so much. Much appreciated. That is super awesome, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much. We'll play a little song for you guys after this round. And all right, New Mexico. Good job, everybody coming in with New Mexico. That's you, Friction. We're backwards.
Oh, featured in more movies. 1 golf, 2 football, 3 boxing, or 4 baseball.
What would you guess on this one, Friction?
Boxing. That's only because I get reminded of, because I always want to go to baseball, but then I have to remember all the Rocky movies and the $1 Million Baby movies and then the Creed movies. And yeah.
Look at that. Katie coming in first on that one. Good job, Katie. What's up, AT1? Good to see you. Linda Z, good to see you as well. Not sure if I said hey to everybody. Baker in here still. Good to see you, Baker, Dave Brown. All you wonderful people. Appreciate everybody
Bulls
being
and
here.
Incognita I had not seen in here. I don't know why I said that. Hair.
Hair. What's up, Rita?
Hair.
Good to see you.
Howdy, y'all.
All right, produces more peaches. 1 South Carolina, 2 Georgia, 3 Florida, or 4 Alabama. What is up, Magic Angel? Says, I'm driving, headed to a funeral Tuesday. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your youngest son's father. I'm sorry to hear that, Magic Angel. Prayers for your son and for you and for all the family there. Sorry to hear that, Magic Angel. Make sure you drive safely there. We'll be thinking about you, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's answer came in so fast that I couldn't see.
Yeah, I almost missed that. Sometimes the chat just goes really fast.
Yeah.
Oh no, misdemeanor Molly is headed to Europe. Oh Lord. Well, I'll be praying for you too, Crispy. I'll be praying for you too. Misdemeanor Molly, I love that.
And it's funny because we're the peach state, because I was thinking the same thing. Talos, 1 Sicily, 2 Sardinia, 3 Cyprus, or 4 Crete.
This one should be pretty easy. It's going to be gone for a whole month, huh, Crispy? You'll be all right, Crispy. You'll be all right. I love this thing with this girl getting crushed by this motorcycle. That's one of the best fails that we've found.
Oh my gosh. Do you know, though, that I have seen people that have edited this exact video and they've made it seem like the worst one that I saw was she was holding on to the fin, of a huge blue whale, and she pulled the whale over on top of her. I was like,
well, like the new fake ones, or all right, 350 equals the number of what? Slices of pizza eaten per second in America. 2 members of British Parliament. 3 Family Guy episodes, or 4 every time a dog blinks every hour.
Yeah. Ow. Dang it. I'm sorry.
Well, have you seen a lot of that? Like, I hate these new AI videos where they're like faking these shark attacks and faking these. It's so
literally
annoying.
So much. And this whale was covered in jellyfish, and we just washed it off, spray blasted it in a matter of 10 seconds. And
oh, the stupid one where they're cleaning the whales or barnacles on the butt, and it's so fake. I'm so tired of these videos.
I'm getting
and some
tired
of them you'll see they'll have 2 million views, 3 million. It's just this garbage, just clickbaiting people.
But if this specific video with this girl pulling the motorcycle over, people have stolen and edited. What does DNA stand for? 1, deoxyribonucleic acid. 2, deoxyribonucleic acid. 3, deoxyribogenetic atoms. 4, deoxyribogenetic acid.
I'm saying I'm glad you got this one. I'd have hated to have had to say that one. To be honest, I guess that was one of the ones I didn't put in. I accidentally skipped that one because I would have never put that in. Obviously, what does blah, blah, blah stand for? It's not a what belongs. You know what I mean. I obviously skipped a line on that one. So somebody give me the clowns. Give me the clowns. That's not really clown material, though. You're not getting the clown video, at least.
I am curious.
What's up, Trip? Good to see you. Hey, Trip, the hashtag tonight is hashtag late. So it works perfect for you.
Hosted the college football.
Okay, hosted the college football Rose Bowl, won the University of Southern California, 2 the University of Miami, 3 Mississippi State University, or 4 Duke University. This is awesome. All right. Put fools on the wheel. Put fools on the wheel. In the year 1941, for fear of the war and being on the West Coast, they moved the Rose Bowl to Duke University. So the only one of these that has ever hosted the college football Rose Bowl other than the Rose Bowl with UCLA is Duke University. Learn something new every day.
It's not just a job, it's an adventure. 1, Navy, 2, Marines, 3, Coast Guard, or 4, Army.
Isn't that interesting that Duke actually held the Rose Bowl one year?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I get to be on the wheel. I love getting to be on the wheel.
Mm-hmm. All right, cover for me for a second. I need to I'm trying to look at something.
All right, 8% going with Navy, getting it right. So good job, all you people, the 2 of you that put Navy, AT1 and Niccolo. Good job. Make sure everybody is streaming live. No way you can win if you're not streaming live. Next question coming up here in 4 seconds. Come on, Barry, stick with it. Stick with it, but Barry. All right, longest freshwater shoreline. 1, Wisconsin, 2, New York, 3, Michigan, or 4, Alaska. Yes, very riveting, isn't it there, Crispy? Very riveting. I don't know, I read that, and that was just, to me, that was like a cool, fact. I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that Duke had actually hosted the Rose Bowl one year, 1941, after, Pearl Harbor. There we go, 73% coming in with Michigan. Good job. Alaska has the most shoreline, but not freshwater shoreline. Alaska would have the most saltwater shoreline. Yeah, I like Crispy. You're a good cheerleader, Crispy. Like, Barry, you never know. You might come in here at the end. All right, next
Equator. 1, Tortuga Island. 2, Isla del Sol. 3, Galapagos Islands. Or 4, Falkland Islands. Yeah.
Ecuador. I think you said equator. I was just making sure. Ecuador.
I thought you spelled something.
The country, not the line. Look at that. Beer and Backroads being the first one coming in with the right answer on that one. Good job, Beer and Backroads. I love that name. It really wants me to go buy a case of pony beers and just ride around in an old La-di-da, the LTD, like an old LTD, and just whiz bang road signs.
Yes, Niccolo. I'm sorry. Yes. There's the not a part of Scandinavia. There you go.
1, Sweden, 2, Norway, 3, Finland, or 4, Denmark.
So I was confused by the last question and how to pronounce it because it starts out spelled equator, but then you have the D at the end, which is Ecuador, but it's spelled with a C at the beginning, not a Q. Equator is QT and Ecuador is CD. So you got me right there with the Q being the first number to pull
You gotta watch out for those cues.
Yeah. Can you tell me a country that ends with the letter Q?
A country that ends with the letter Iraq.
That's the only one you could think of, isn't it?
That's the first one I thought of, but, you know, I don't know. Is there more than one? I don't know.
I don't know. I know that's the first one I always think of too. When you think of Real Indian Princess, 1 Tiger Lily, 2 Pocahontas, 3 Hiawatha, 4 Elizabeth Warren. What? Oh my god, dude! Oh, you got me on that one.
Yep, there you go. 3 awesome dogs. Iraq. There's another one.
Oh Jesus, that's funny.
Or is that
Yeah.
the one I just said?
It's Elizabeth Warren. If you guys don't put in Elizabeth Warren in the chat,
Baker's going in there. We got If Beer and Backroads Was a Person and Baker saying Elizabeth Warren. So good job, guys.
oh geez, that's great.
Real Indian Princess, not Hiawatha. That was just a poem. You know the poem Hiawatha? There we go.
Yeah, that's what.
By the shores of Gitche Gumi, by the shining big sea water, stood the wigwam of Nokomis, daughter of the moon. All right, there you go. NATO phonetic alphabet: 1 Vector, 2 Mary, 3 Juliet, or 4 Charles. Which one is part of the NATO phonetic alphabet?
And Crispy, the only reason that I even think of Iraq is because whenever I think of different countries, the first countries that I think of are any country that I've been to, which isn't very many, like other than Mexico and US. And then I think of all the countries that my family or anybody that I've been in a relationship has been to. And one of my exes was stationed over in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Kuwait. So I'm like, oh yeah. That's one that starts with the K, and that's one that ends with the Q, which are kind of both weird. I mean, unless you think about like Kenya and stuff. But
What's weird about Kenya?
no, I'm saying letter.
There you go.
Yeah, not Commonwealth. 1 Virginia, 2 Massachusetts, 3 Kentucky, 4 Delaware.
Oh, Trip thought it said Victor. I don't know. What's your Victor, Vector? Do you like gladiator movies?
Yeah.
That was a line from Airplane.
Oh,
What's your Victor, Vector? You ever seen a grown man naked? Look at that Dave Brown coming in first with that one on Delaware. All right, so we got, let's see, leaderboard coming up in 19 seconds. So let's find out who the winner is, and we can add some more people up here. We do got a few more rounds for you tonight, too, so. Victor Victoria. Don't call me Shirley. Exactly, AT1. Don't call me. Excuse me, sir. Remember Barbara Billingsley coming out? Excuse me, sir. I speak jive. She comes out there. All right, look at that. Coming in first place, we got Incognita, followed by Anasty. Then we had NASCAR. And then Vapion, Linda Z, Katie Watt, Matt Dummett, Daphne, Jimmy Boyles, Twisted Arm, Multi, AT1, or I think it's AT1, ATI, AT1. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Welcome here either way, though, buddy. And Nicolo, If Beer and Backroads Was a Person. Then we had CD, and everybody after that, Muppet Outdoors, Rezilla's Realm. 3 awesome dogs who just hit 1K today on his subscribers. Congrats again on that. And the other people didn't make it, but going ahead and put in hashtag late, L-A-T-E, hashtag L-A-T-E. We've got a few more rounds of trivia coming at you right now. I think we got, what was your other one? You had random trivia, is that right, Friction?
yes.
So we'll do that one next. Then we got movie directors, and then we got another What Belongs. And I think that's it. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Good to see you, buddy.
Skyfox, and yeah, the main reason that I was going, I got sidetracked a second ago, is because I wanted to make sure. I was like, one or two of those questions seemed familiar, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't have them in my round.
Okay, cool. All right, so you said Skyfox, right? You're good to go?
Yeah, Skyfox.
All right, if you haven't put in hashtag late yet, go on ahead and do that, and we'll bring this back up. Anasty was the last person. So even if you don't win at trivia, there are ways. If you are a member, type in member. We need to do that like quite a few times because I forgot to do it. And we can't be forgetting to do stuff. You got to keep me in line here, Friction.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to figure something out.
And please, anybody who is just now coming in, please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button. It does help the stream get out to other beautiful people just like yourself. So there we go. Do like Deanna did there. Hashtag late. Good to see you, Deanna. Good to see you, Miss Scarlett, as well, coming in there with the hashtag late. Friction saying boo in the chat.
I said, no, I was saying boo. Or I should have put an exclamation point. I'm sorry.
Well,
I was just trying to make sure that my new little avatar thingy came out.
Look at that. We got Jay Shipes in here, too. What's up? He says, just got home from a long day in Highlands, North Carolina. I like Highlands up there. What a nice place. But, boy, you need a load of money to live up there anymore.
Where is this at?
Hey, thanks, Deanna. Says Shizzy Watcher that watches on TV. We want to join. This is fun. Thanks, Deanna. Yeah, join in. We do this every Sunday night. It's really fun. It's just something to do, and we have a good time doing it. All right, so let's jump into here. You said how many times you want me to spin this thing?
We've got a couple more names on the board. Go ahead and spin it 5 times.
All right, we're going at that right now. Amnesty was the last one. Let's get it going. Gutters Pub. All right, we got Gutters going up on there.
The Gutters.
And we'll do it again. Have to watch these. Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter. He's somewhat of a hero of mine. Love Dave Brown.
Bourbon hero.
And let's see what else we got going.
Baker just said, TF, I'll super chat you $10 to take Gutters off the wheel.
Now, that is a possibility as well there, Baker.
We can start throwing this in to get some support for the channel.
How many are we trying to get? Yeah.
It'll have to be a certain amount that you can vote somebody's one name off the wheel.
All right, we got E-Reptile going up there. Best name on all of the internet, E-Reptile Dysfunction. Really super cool channel over there E-Reptile does a lot with reptiles, obviously. So, yeah, there you go. E-Reptile going up on the wheel as well. How many more times am I supposed to do this? One more after this, right?
Yeah, no, 2 more.
All right, let's get Christy Sullivan up there as well.
Christy.
Oh, come on, Crispy. You wouldn't sell it. Yeah, at least $25. Exactly. All right, Trip going up there on the wheel as well. And you said one more, so here we go.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, Crispy, is that we have to have a certain amount that, okay. And it only has to be if that person's name is on there more than once, because we can't just totally kick somebody off the wheel and there's so many names.
All right, let's get NASCAR up there, too. Another super cool name. I like people with the witty names on here. I think it's fun. Yeah, like he didn't offer $2. Hell, I'd probably do it for $1, Baker, at this point. But big shout out there to Katie Watt coming in there. She says, here's 3, your turn, wink. Katie, thanks so much. Really do appreciate that. We're getting closer to that goal. To where we can give away 2 prizes at the end of the night instead of just 1. Thank you so much, Katie. You are awesome. Let's do something. I do want to say, because we were getting that during the game, but Barry coming in on the Cash App there. Let's see, Katie coming in there twice there for Beer and Back Roads as well. And let's see, yeah, that's there. We want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you. All right, and I am bringing up, so we have Friction's random, then we got movie directors, then we have one final what belongs. So we're going to go with Friction's random trivia now. I'm bringing that game up right now, so y'all bear with me for, it'll take me about, I almost want you to clock me doing this next time. I've got this down pretty good, Friction.
So this is one thing that I wanted to challenge you on. Did you actually get that video that I sent you in my email earlier?
I had about 5 minutes and I found it, but I have not had a chance to download it yet. So I'm sorry about that. All right, and we are rocking and rolling with the next one right now. Oh, we need to do the members thing. We need to add a few more things up there. So let's share this instead. Let me go over here. If you are a member, yeah, okay, look at that. We got a ton of names on here now. So choose a winner. Let's see what Nightbot does. We're going to do this like 5 times. We got Matt Dummett going up there. Looks like Nightbot's dropping not in the chat.
Dadgummit, Matt Dummett.
Yep, Matt Dummett going in there.
I always love hearing that. It's just funny because
it's a BVD thing.
Yeah, but the name, I mean, it is perfect for that.
Yeah, damn it, Dummett, he would always say. All right, Sweet Things going in there as well.
Sweet Things?
Sweet Things.
Things?
Oh, shit. Gutter's Pub going in there. All right, Baker, this is going to get expensive for you. Let me do this 2 more times. Katie Watt going in there as well. And Matt Dummett again. Thank you to all you members out there. We're going to add some members' names to this as we go along tonight. So, good job, guys. And thanks again, Katie. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so make sure next game, this is Friction's random trivia, 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. And, you know, faster you answer, better off you are. So it's basically as easy as that. And knowing the answers, of course. So make sure you're streaming live. Hit that refresh button or in the bottom left-hand corner of your YouTube stream. Make sure you are streaming live.
I am streaming live. Finally. I felt like I've been behind this whole time.
You can't be behind. Got to be live. It does help. All right, first question. What's the only U.S. state that grows coffee commercially? 1, Louisiana, 2, Hawaii, 3, Florida, or 4, California? Christy.
Where's the other place? Oh, what?
No, Christy, that is good to hear. She says, I'm alive. So, yes. That is good to hear.
But yeah, this question, because there are 2 other states on here where they have started to try and grow, and they have produced farms, but looks like nobody was fooled anyway.
No,
Most of you guys knew it was Hawaii. Well, Florida and California also do grow coffee that they're going to be sending out, but it's more of an experimental phase. What is the first book of the Old Testament? 1, Numbers, 2, Leviticus, 3, Genesis, or 4, Exodus?
Hey, Friction, take the next one, too. I'll be right back.
All right. Wow, this is all over the place. Not much. Oh, a lot of mixed answers in there, but 77% of you guys got it right. Christy leading the way, letting you guys know that it was the book of Genesis. The phrase accident waiting to happen is an example of what type of figure of speech? 1, a simile, 2, metaphor, 3, idiom, or 4, analogy? Oh, Crispy, when they were still like smacking my hand with a ruler where I was at, and because I was kind of a wild child, like, do you think this makes me want to remember the Bible anymore? God, please forgive me. Yeah, 31% of you guys got that right. Beer and back roads. Impressive.
All right, I'm back. Who suggested the guillotine as a means of execution? 1, a judge, 2, an executioner, 3, a doctor, or 4, a chef?
You know it's the chef.
I mean, that's what I would guess, to be honest, but I'm not
That's
sure.
what would make sense, right? Because, I mean, they think about having to behead animals and do all sorts of crazy things.
I mean, if I had to take a wild guess, that's what I would have said, because I have no idea. I mean, but it was a doctor.
It was beer and back roads once again, leading the way on that one. But yeah, thought it was most humane way. Where did the pineapple plant originate? 1, South America, 2, Hawaii, 3, Europe, or 4, Asia? Yeah, the doctor understood the anatomy and how things work neurologically from, brain through the spine. So they figured that would be a quick execution that would not leave them suffering and just be torture.
I think they should bring that back for certain crimes, I think there's certain ones that would probably be could be used there. 3 awesome dogs. Make sure you're streaming live. You and Muppet Outdoors. Your answer's coming in late. Which of the following is not one of Aesop's fables? 1, the tortoise and the hare. 2, the frog and the ox. 3, the fox and the hound. Or 4, the dog in the box. This is an interesting one. I mean, the only one that makes sense.
Just shh.
Okay, I'm not saying nothing.
Crispy treat. Have you ever heard of the imaginary chair?
I mean, the only one that makes sense to me is the fox and the hound. Okay, there you go. So you told me to so I hushed, but I'm like, I can't understand Aesop with a fox and a hound. It just, All right, if you planted the seeds of Quercus rubor, what would you grow? 1, vegetables, 2, trees, 3, grains, or 4, flowers? I don't know what the hell this even means. I don't know what this is. So this one's got me. I don't know. What is it?
Oh, goodness.
Tell me it's not. I see some different answers. So it's trees. Okay. There you go. I would have guessed flowers. I mean, just because the chat was.
All right, you got to give me the clown on the last question in a second.
What was it supposed to be?
I mean, I accidentally put 2 wrong answers in there.
Yeah.
Which of the following Ivy League universities has its official motto in Hebrew as well as in Latin? 1, Yale University, 2, Princeton, 3, Harvard, or 4, Columbia?
Oh no, motto.
Yeah.
So you said you deserve the clown. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Where's the clown?
I feel really bad about it.
There you go.
And let's see who the first one.
All right, next one up. In ancient Greece, if your job was a hippias, which of these would you own? 1, a weave. A weave. 2, a horse. 3, a guitar. Or 4, a boat. Hippias. A weave.
All right.
What are you doing? You're like thinking out loud over here.
Yeah, no, I am kind of. I'm sorry. Technically, the dog and the box and the fox and the hound are both not Aesop fables. So I'm at least going to put Twister Dar's name being the first answer of the also other correct answer to try and make up for my mistake.
All All right, you want this one or you want me to go?
Who does a milliner make or what does a milliner make and sell? 1 shoes, 2 shirts, 3 hats, or 4 belts? Sorry. Yeah, the dog in the box. I was like, wait a second. I didn't mean to put the Fox and the Hound in there. Oh crap! But you know, the dog and the fox and hound.
But that one looked at me. I'm like, the Fox and the Hound. I'm just not.
Oh, so that's funny. So I didn't get you on the dog in the box, though.
I just didn't think the Fox and the Hound jumped out at me. I was just like, eh.
Oh goodness. All right, but yeah, 39% of you guys got that right with hats. Good job.
All right, what do the letters in the GMT time zone stand for? 1, Greenwich Mean Time. 2, Global Meridian Time. 3, Glasgow Man Time. Or 4, General Median Time. All right, guys, don't miss this one, please. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Do we still have Vapion in here?
I think I saw him in here just a minute.
I was kind of hoping he'd be here for the movie director one coming up.
Yeah, I just saw he's just in there 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
What is the full title of the Prime Minister of the UK? 1, Manager of the Crown Estate. 2, Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition. 3, First Lord of the Treasury. Or 4, Duke of Cambridge. Or Cambridge, however you would like to say it, depending on your accent.
I think it's the Duke of Cambridge, but I'm not sure.
And yes, Vapion is still here. I just saw him answer.
Okay, cool. Oh, so it is the First Lord of the Treasury. I should have known better because Gutters guessed that. All right, when was the Hubba Bubba? Wait, when was Hubba Bubba first introduced? 1984, 1980, 1979, or 1972? You're talking about the chewing gum, right? Hubba Bubba?
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking about.
Hubba Bubba.
When was the Hubba Bubba?
All right, I have no idea. Like, how would anybody know this?
I mean, this is just one of those fun things that, like, you guess. And
oh, I like it. I like it because we get different winners.
Might be the only one that gets it right.
Yeah, exactly. We get different winners up there. It's 1979. You ever listen to that band? You ever listen to that band called the 1979?
I've heard of the Smashing Pumpkins song 1979.
That's actually a decent band. There you
go. What alcoholic drink is made from molasses? 1 whiskey, 2 vodka, 3 rum, 4 gin.
All right, I know our crowd. I think this is going to be 100%.
Oh, no, Jimmy. I know you didn't mean to put 1/3.
I think we might hit 100% on this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Bless you. Was that a sneeze?
No.
Oh.
That was something on my...
Well, we did come in at 100% though, so. Well, Crispy, I sell propane and propane accessories. All right, last one here. When was the website Reddit founded? 1, 2009, 2, 2008, 3, 2005, or 4, 2002? There should be a 5 on there that says never should have been or something like that.
You're going to have to give me just a second.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. All right. We don't know what happened to friction. I think she had an explosion over there. You never know here. Sunday night, late nights. Exactly, AT1. Exactly. 2005, I guess, is the right answer. But 27% of you, Deanna, coming in there first, followed by Vapion. So good job. We got the leaderboard coming up right there. Coming in first place. We'll wait till Friction gets back and I'll go to. Well, I'll just go ahead and go to it. First place, we got Nicolo. After that, we got Katie. Then we had good job, Katie. Then we had Vapion in there. Vapion, you're going to love this next round, movie directors. It's kind of hard. I think it's only 10 questions. Then we got one final What Belongs, and we'll find out who the winners of the night are. Followed by that, we got Erectile Dysfunction, and then Barry, Daphne after that, Matt Dummett, Christy Sullivan, Dozer, Anasty, Razilla's Realm. I like that name. I gotta make sure I follow you. If you actually have a channel, I will follow you. NASCAR, Jimmy Boyles, Deanna, Linda Z, Storybook Doll, If Beer and Backroads Was a Person, Multi in there, Trip, and the other people didn't make the board. But we do have hashtag LATE, L-A-T-E. If you have not put that in there already, please put that in there. Hey, Deanna, we're happy to have you over here. We always have a good time. It's a really great crowd of people in here. I think we do have one of the most wonderful communities of no drama, no nothing. We really have a good time over here. So it's really fun. So thanks for being here, Deanna. And do you say it Deanna or Deanna? If you write that in chat, then I'll say your name right. I think it's Deanna. Mr. Mom, what is going on? Hashtag late, coming in there late, but never late to have fun. So good job. I know, but very. See, there we go. We only need $9, and we get a second prize up there. We'll give away 2 prizes at the end of the night. So, not sure where Friction is at this point. I think maybe she blew up her computer. Boy, if I have to take over this whole thing, we'll be really screwed. But Barry does make a good point. It's only $9, and we can give away 2 prizes.
Skyfox, and just give me just another maybe 60 seconds. But yeah, I got everybody in. 3 awesome dogs was the first one with the Skyfox. I got Nicolo, Katie, and Vapion. All
right, cool, thank you. And I'll go on ahead and flip this over to the other one. And holy cow, we hit our mark. So I'm going to share this tab instead. And pull down Barry's here, and let me go on ahead and hit stop on this game. And we got 2 more games for you. We got a short movie director one and one more What Belongs coming up for you. So let me exit out of these. And Beer and Backroads, you are my hero. Look at this, Beer and Backroads coming in there, $20 super sticker. Coming in there, Beer and Backroads, you are awesome. We will be spinning the wheel twice tonight. We'll give away 2 $10 cash apps to the winners at the end of the night. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. And like we said before, we're not trying to make money here. We're just trying not to lose money as well doing this fun thing on Sunday night. And it makes it a lot more fun if we give away prizes. First one's on us, second one's on you guys. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads, man. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads, man. Really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And there we go. So we will be spinning that wheel at the end of the night twice tonight. We do thank everybody for coming in. Things like this, the program costs money, and then we want to give away prizes because it's a lot more fun to play. So, yeah, it's a lot more fun. So thank you everybody who has contributed tonight. We just try to give back. We do appreciate that. Friction, you just let me know when you're back, and we'll go on ahead and add some more names to the wheel here.
So I got NASCAR, or was that?
No, no, I'm waiting on you.
Okay. Yeah, I can work while I'm.
Well, you got to tell us what happened.
So I had a cup of water sitting on the back side of my desk that I just set back down, and literally there was a legal pad of paper underneath my monthly calendar planner that I have on this desk, and it somehow tipped on it and landed all over my keyboard and my desk, my floor.
Yeah. Well, as long as the keyboard still works, that's what matters.
Oh, well, no, I have a extra keyboard.
Oh, so did you have to plug the extra keyboard in?
I use it all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the one that I mainly use. But yeah.
All right. Well, how many times do you want me to spin this wheel?
Okay, go ahead and spin it 5 times, and I will keep up with the players. I have to go grab one more towel that's 20 feet away. So, but I will definitely make sure to keep up with everything. And you go ahead and spin that wheel.
I got it. I'll write them down. We got Muppet. I got it. Go do your thing. Muppet Outdoors. And spin it again 5 times. I got the next game already ready to rock and roll, folks. Who's it going to be? Who else we add to this wheel? Deanna. Deanna. We will get Deanna on there. I like that name, Deanna Apple. That's a pretty name. I like that. Very pleasant. All right, we're going again. Crispy, don't be blowing up Gutter's head in the chat. She'll start. All right, we got Daphne Pride going up there as well. I'm writing these down. Not sure if I'll be able to read them. My handwriting's so horrible, but And let's go on ahead and do this 2 more times because we get some more names up on here. The more, the merrier. Jeff N. All right, we'll get Jeff N in there as well. And one more time. And if you are a member of the channel, we really do appreciate you. Make sure you type in member. Okay, Deanna, I missed your comment. Now you're telling me people have missed. Oh my God. Deanna, please phonetically type out. You might have already done it, but the chat was rolling. I was doing like 50 things. I am only watching for your comment right now. Please phonetically type out your Dina. Dave says Dina. Maybe I missed it. Oh, okay, I get it. I see it. It makes sense to me. Dina. Okay, I will never get. Thank you very much, Dina, putting that in there as well too. Dina. All right, we will not miss. Well, I might do it 1,000 more times, but I will definitely do my damnedest. Everybody's yelling at me. Dina. I got you, Dina. Thank you. Welcome here, Dina. And we got Maui Howie. Friction, you back with us, or are you still mopping? All right, must be still mopping. Either way, we got the next game going up. And I heard some kind of crazy noises coming from back there. I guess we'll just roll with the punches. Best thing to do here. I've got everybody's names written down. When she makes it back, I will add those in. I got the 5 names. We got Jeff N. We got Daphne Pride, Dina in there, Muppet Outdoors, and Maui Howie. I'll wait. We'll do the member thing. If you if you are a member of the channel, type in member. That's all you got to put. Just member. You don't need to put hashtags. None of that jazz. Just type in member.
Okay, so I was trying to run it back before I sat down, so it didn't seem like I was holding everything up. I had Deanna, Muppet.
Dina, it's called. We figured this out while you were on.
I saw B Bean, I think, that said Dean.
Dina. It's Dina. So you have to make me.
Like the dean of the university, and then okay.
Yeah.
So I have Dina, Muppet, Daphne, Maui, and that's all I was able to catch.
Okay, we need you got Maui, Muppet, Dina, Daphne, and Jeff N.
Jeff N.
Yes.
Jeff Northwest. Oh no, I guess just Jeff North.
Yeah. Jeff N. That's just their name. Jeff
I know.
N.
I was a bad joke, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll start telling dad jokes if you would like me to.
Dude,
I heard one the
okay.
other day. Couldn't remember what.
Please don't make fun of me because I'm corny. It's when I'm trying to be funny that for some reason I'm not funny, or when I'm not really trying to be funny, I'm just being myself. So everybody thinks they're like, wow, I don't know if you're being serious, but it's so funny.
All right, well, we got the next one rolling here, movie directors. Big shout out there to Neil coming in, Tennille, thank you very much with the another $3 coming in on the Cash App there. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's great to see the community that loves to support us being here and support the next person winning. It's a way to always give back to the community. Because we all have a good time here.
Spread some love out there. Yeah. Now, this is movie directors. I think there's only 10 of these. These are actually kind of hard. Then we got one more What Belongs for you guys coming up. So that'll be fun.
Bean's already on top of it. Martin Scorsese. Alfred Hitchcock. Yep, Francis Ford Coppola.
Hey, Friction, can you add a couple more names here?
Yes, for the members.
Yep, let's go. Choose a winner. There we go. Who's it going to be? Controversial Cruising. I think Nightbot's dropping that in there right now.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let's do this again. Sweet Things again. Good job, Sweet Things.
Lucky Thin Mints.
And Dozer, and we'll do it one more time. We got 25 seconds. Make sure everybody is streaming live. And let's do this. Oh, Baker and Vapion. Looks like Nightbot is dropping both of those as well. So there you go. Adding some more in there. And we got movie directors. Make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really does help us out. And here we go. Going to be harder than Tim Burton there, guys. All right, George Lucas, which movie? THX 1138, 2 Blade Runner, 3 Alien, or 4 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Were you about to say Blood Runner?
I almost said Blood Runner. There you go, THX 1138. Weird movie. Robert Duvall starred in that movie. It was George Lucas's first film, I think.
I want to say that it was too, because I always remember that I can never remember the next numbers in it because I've never watched it. I guess I need to watch it though, huh?
Yeah, it's not a bad movie at all.
All right, Sergio Leone. 1, Pale Rider. 2, Once Upon a Time in America. 3, Death Rides a Horse. 4, Compañeros.
I love Sergio Leone movies. Great stuff.
Sergio.
Those spaghetti westerns, they're great. All these are good movies. All right, look at that. Rolled the dice. Good to see a roll the dice. And Storybook Doll, NF Beer and Back Rows. Katie coming in there right off the bat. Good job, guys.
Okay. The term that you just used kind of threw me off. That must be an old term. I've seen it. I just looked up what a spaghetti western movie was, and I've seen a crap ton of these, but I never knew that they were considered the spaghetti western genre.
Italian producers. All right, John Ford, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, 2, Rio Bravo, 3, High Noon, or 4, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Okay, that's funny. That almost seems offensive to Italians like me. Because it's a western made by somebody like me, it's got to be called spaghetti.
Well, exactly. Well, they're Italian western movies, so they called them spaghetti westerns. Mainly, like Sergio Leone was like the leader of that, the director Sergio Leone.
Well, when I was in 4th grade, my Italian last name, my maiden name, rhymed with spaghetti, and I had to dance on stage in front of parents and all of the student body from kindergarten through 6th grade on stage with spaghetti for the talent show.
Nice. right, there you go.
Oliver Stone, 1 The Natural, 2 Full Metal Jacket, 3 Apocalypse Now, 4 Any Given Sunday. Yeah, needless to say, I was offended that we didn't get to pick our own talent, and it was more like a put together thing that the teachers directed us to, and it was based on our names. And I told her, I like to dance, and she's like, what can you dance with that rhymes with your last name? And spaghetti was it. I have pictures of it. It's embarrassing. Actually, I think it was in 4th grade. Still embarrassing though.
A lot of embarrassing things happen in,
but it makes me
4th
think
and 7th grade.
You shouldn't be like, I don't know. I find spaghetti, unless I'm eating it, used as a term other than eating, I almost find offensive now. Just because of that one moment.
How about Spaghetti O's? All right, Martin Scorsese, 1 The Last Temptation of Christ, 2 Schindler's List, 3 National Born Killers, or 4 Heat?
Yeah. B-Bean, you had it right.
Yeah, this was a... I won't say anything yet. Well, there you go. Rolled a dice getting it right. I didn't want to say anything. I saw the wrong answers coming in. But this was one of those movies that... It was just, I don't know. It was just weird. What's up, Arkansas? Good to see you. Good to see you, Arkansas. Hope you're doing well.
Good to see you, Arkansas.
Arkansas, you have totally ruined the word Arkansas for me. I can never say it. I say Arkansas every time.
All right, Francis Ford Coppola. 1, The Last Emperor. 2, The Doors. 3, Rumblefish. Or 4, Lost Highway. Dude, at least you haven't lived in Arkansas before. The last time that I had talked to a couple friends of mine from when I lived in Missouri, I was talking to them about how I had moved away from Missouri and into Arkansas. And my friend
you
Mike,
just said it. You just said Arkansas.
No, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said to my friend. And my buddy Mike was just like, "Did you just say Arkansas?" I was like, oh yeah.
Every time I try to say that word now, I say Arkansas. I can't say Arkansas. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me because I've seen that name so many times. So thank you, Arkansas. You have totally wrecked my vocabulary. And I have to speak in front of people sometimes. All right, Wes Anderson, 1 Rushmore, 2 Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 3 Big Fish, or 4 Barton Fink?
Yeah, it wasn't even something that I was like actually actively thinking about as it came out of my mouth, even though when I said it, I was like, I just said Arkansas. It's like, maybe he didn't catch it. And he's just like, did you just say Arkansas?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
E-Reptile, we got one more round after this.
It's that tangy barbecue Arkansas.
Yeah, and Baker, it does. Some bomb-ass barbecue. Some skew.
Oh,
Wes,
dude.
You've never heard of Wes Anderson? Look up Wes Anderson films, Rosilla. They're awesome. Movies are unbelievably good. Friction, I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. Yep, one more round after this one. All right, David Lynch, 1 Wild at Heart, 2 The Hand, 3 Green Velvet, or 4 Dead Highway. Springfield, Walnut Grove area. Willard area. I guess Willard is a bigger town than Walnut Grove. In Missouri is my, as to, now it switched so fast, but as to the town that I lived at in Missouri. But yeah, 80% of you guys got it right with Wild at Heart. Good. Big Fish was Tim. Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah, I never ventured up to St. Louis. I ventured up to Kansas City, right on the borderline. Joel, I hope I'm not going to say this wrong. Cohen? Cohen?
Cohen.
Cohen, okay. Cohen won the village, 2 the Royal Tenenbaums, 3 secondhand lions, 4 Miller's Crossing. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen that little clip, where they have kids that are on the news where they say something funny or silly or cute, and there's that kid that talks about going on the roller coaster, and he's just like, and literally, or I can't remember what word he uses. It's not literally, but
I like when people misuse the term literally. I love it.
But so my point was though is that there was this one kid that he goes on and he goes, I love cone, and it's like a corn on the cob festival, and he's like, I love cone, and keeps calling it cone.
All right, John Huston won the Wild Bunch, 2 Treasured Sierra Madre, 3 the Magnificent 7, or 4 Rio Bravo. All great movies.
Yes, Arkansas. Apparently it was gonna flip me around and upside down, and it was apparently going really fast, and I was apparently really scared. I love that clip. Gosh. Kids,
these are all great movies here. Look at that. Nobody coming in full gets on the wheel again. Look at that. Put me up on the wheel. Treasure Sierra Madre. Great movie. Humphrey Bogart. All right, we got the leaderboard coming up right now. 5 seconds, and we got one more round of What Belongs, and we'll find out who the winners is. We are giving away 2 $10 cash apps tonight. Look at that, coming in first place. Good job. Roll the dice. Good job. Followed by Multi. Then we had Vapion, Nicolo, B Bean, Anasty, Gutters, Pump, Twisted R, Matt Dummett, NASCAR, Jimmy Boyles, D1, Dina. Look at that, I got it right, Dina. Dina, Katie, Bubba Berry, Daphne, Rosilla, Muppet Outdoors, Linda Z, and the other people. If you are just now coming in, please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button, and also make sure you put in hashtag late. If you are a member of the channel, type in member, and Nightbot's going to add some more people to the wheel. But yeah, if you need, Dave Brown, you're not sucking eggs. You're doing good, Dave Brown. Maybe this round is yours, Dave. And yeah, basically, if you just now coming in, hashtag late, L-A-T-E. You just let me know when you got that Skyfox.
Yeah,
all right,
Skyfox.
lady, there we go. All right, we got 23 entries left on there. Hashtag late. We got one more round. How many times you want me to spin this thing there, Friction? I'll go on ahead and stop this game, and we'll bring up the last game of the night.
I don't know. Let's just get to spinning and see how I feel. How about that?
I like it. I like it. All right, let me exit out of these, bring up the next game so I can do that in the background while we're doing this. And who's it going to be? Arkansas. Look at that.
Arkansas.
Coming in there right there. Yeah, look at this. Coming in there sliding
Your
right
wish is my demand. Or my command. What is it? Command or demand?
Well, it'll work either way for you ladies. All right, give me 1 second. I'm setting up this last game right here. Hitting all the right buttons. I'm good at hitting people's buttons. I've heard that before. People tell me I push their buttons. You know, Friction, sometimes people take me wrong. I like to just joke around, and a lot of times people take me wrong.
I know, yet I hate to say it, but in the past, I know sometimes I've been so inappropriate, and I just make some of the most crude and crass jokes, and it's not even like I'm trying to be offensive. I just...
My problem is
sometimes
I like to talk.
Things are just, I'm funny. I'm just trying to make jokes and, lighten some stuff up every once in a while. Because everything seems so serious.
I got the next game going. My problem is I like to talk trash and just have fun. And people sometimes just take me seriously. I'm just joking. All right, look at that. CJ in Paradise, my buddy over there in Thailand. Let's add CJ up there as well.
Yeah,
AT1, we're all our minds are in the sewer. If you like sewer mines, you should sub up to Gutters Pub. Boy. All right, let's get this thing spinning. You got that one in there?
Yeah, CJ.
All right, we got Scott going in there, controversial cruising. We are giving away 2 $10 cash apps here momentarily. One more round of trivia. Thank you to everybody that contributed to the second one. Really appreciate that. Super cool. B-Bean? B-Bean, I don't even know if I saw B-Bean come in here. Good to see a B-Bean. And we got Miss Scarlet going in there. Really love that avatar. Who else we got? Anastasia, or Anastasia, whichever way we want to say it.
I was going to say, you confuse me on that one, so I never know what we're going to do.
But she's not a Romanov. I like that. All right, we got multi. I'm going to do this thing 2 more times.
Yep, I was actually just about to say the same thing.
All right, we got Nicolo, him and Andy Heinrich, 2 luckiest people on all of the internet. And Razilla, look at that, Razilla's Realm going in there as well. All right, I'm going to go on ahead and hit start on this last game. So What Belongs, last game, last round of What Belongs, coming at you right now. Here we go. And please, anybody, make sure you please sub up to the channel. If somebody could type in Friction into the chat, F-R-I-C-T-I-O-N, Nightbot will drop her link as well. And please, if you're not subbed up to Friction, go over there and sub up to her channel as well. And if you would like to ever, contribute to Friction and doing what she does, she puts a lot of back-end work into this. I did say back-end work. Yes, but her PayPal is listed right there. If anybody would like to support her, that would be super cool too. We need to get her a new soundboard. We need to get Friction a new soundboard. So, yeah, there we go.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that your reptile said friction shin. I was going to say, what's wrong with my shin?
What, you hurt your shin again?
No, he said frick, F-R-I-C-K-S-H-I-N, friction.
Hey,
Which I thought was funny.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. I thought you were done.
The other day on the Vic BC's trivia that Curator 61 was making up this new game that he was putting out for people to look at, I think on Saturday night, and it was called Fictionary, and I almost felt like it should have been called Frictionary.
I saw that. I liked your little play on words there. Yes, Vapion, you are right. Poke high, baby, poke high.
But now, what were you going to say, though?
I forget now. It wasn't a big deal. It was just talking trash, running my mouth. I'm good at that. Or bad at it, whichever way you want to look at it. 15 seconds, folks. Make sure you are streaming live. What belongs? These are going to be a bit tricky. What belongs with the first word you see? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you, Arkansas. I agree. Hit the like, subscribe, become a member, share. Thank you. Thank you, Arkansas. I agree with you. And good to see you, Arkansas. Hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. The Modern Prometheus. 1, The Time Machine. 2, Frankenstein. 3, Dracula. Or 4, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You know this one, right, Friction?
I'm sorry. I was trying to look at something in the chat. I was still catching back up on Al Bundy talk because I love Al Bundy.
He's kind of a hero.
Yeah. All the women's feet that he has to deal with throughout his life. Yeah, I would say he got the hero card.
Cheers to you too, Trip. Cheers to you too, Trip. Hey, Friction, we booked some flights to Miami the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. We're going to go down to Key Largo and go diving.
When are you gonna do that?
Uh,
One or the Four Seasons, one Vivaldi, two Tchaikovsky, three Mozart, or four Beethoven. Beethoven.
Beethoven, like Bill and Ted would say, Beethoven.
It's like, I have no patience to say his name. Beethoven.
Remember Bill and Ted? It was Beethoven, and they had Socrates. They went and got Socrates instead of Socrates. They call them Socrates.
Superman. Yeah, so when are you guys planning on going down to Key Largo?
In about, I don't give exact dates, but yeah, roughly.
I mean,
roughly
or
a month.
Put exacts in the private chat for me, and then just kind of give a rough estimate, to everybody else.
3 weeks.
Oh shit! Okay, that's fast. All right. There
All
you
right,
go.
Geronimo was at Sioux, Navajo, 3 for Crow, or 4 for Apache. I gotta get some new content going here, for some of these full-length videos. I gotta get some more diving. Hopefully see some cool sharks and stuff like that.
Dude, I swear to God, if I don't know. Sometimes I wish, I'm almost like, I bet you I can convince fools and Mrs. Fools to just have one extra tag along, make sure that my kid has her license before I leave, and go do some crazy, unique diving that my husband would never be able to do with me anyway, and he wouldn't be interested in. He doesn't want to be dragged out in a boat and be stuck in his wheelchair out on somebody's boat, out in the middle of the sea, baking in the hot sun.
Right.
But declared war on Germany: 1 Winston Churchill, 2 Stanley Baldwin, 3 Neville Chamberlain, or 4 Clement Attlee.
Okay, this one's easy. You know this one, right? Rosilla says, I only have a PayPal. Rosilla, nothing's ever required, but it is always appreciated. I don't really do PayPal much either, but Friction does. If you look right under her picture, it says PayPal at Friction Vixen. So if you want to, contribute to her, that would be sweet and awesome as well. Rosilla, only have PayPal. Well, right there above you, right there, PayPal at Friction Vixen, right there. So Friction, she needs a new soundboard so she doesn't, we can get her audio straightened out. So that would go towards that. She's got the cool chair. We got that. Now we just need to...
This was a fabulous item that was purchased through fans and just appreciators. NASCAR founded. Oh, that's you. Yeah.
1 Talladega, 2 Daytona Beach, 3 Charlotte, North Carolina, or 4 Bristol.
I think it's funny that Reptile says that every time you say it's easy, he thinks WTF. But really, in all reality, if you guys were here in the Joey Foster days, he would say, this is really simple. This is stuff that everybody should know. If you know anything, you know this. And then he would pull out a book that was written in 1924.
It's like Sanskrit.
And nobody knew it.
I got this book from Moses.
Love you, Joey.
Big shout out to Joey Foster.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Joey Foster. Love you, Joey, if you're listening.
Means bad air: 1, 2 tuberculosis, 2 pneumonia, 3 malaria, or 4 influenza. Sorry, I'm speed reading through all of them and jamming them all into one word. But yeah, shout out to you, Joey, and much love to you. But you did make some you made people believe they had a chance, and not unless they were born in 1930.
There we go. Malaria. Oh, something I haven't said? We've got people watching over on X right now, and appreciate everybody watching over on X. I'm kind of late to the game saying this. We had a lot going on right before we started this show, so it kind of threw us off tonight. But everybody over on X, we really appreciate you watching as well. Obviously, you're You have to come to the YouTube side to actually play, but we appreciate you. All right, more volcanoes. 1 Washington, 2 Oregon, 3 Hawaii, or 4 California.
It's got to be California. California.
You think so? What would you guess on this one, Friction?
I think it might have actually. I think it might be a trick question. I think it's 1, but 3 has the most act. Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah, there you go. California's got more active volcanoes than any of those other ones. Hawaii's only got like
no. There's more volcanoes, not more active.
Don't question me, lady. Active volcanoes means they've been active in like the last 8,000 years, 6,000 years. That's what an active volcano means. And yeah, California has 18. Hawaii has like 8. All right, there you go.
All right. Play well. 1 Mattel, 2 Lego, 3 Hasbro, or 4 Fisher Price.
Yes, Storybook Doll. Yes, it's a fact. Alaska actually has the most. It's got 182, I think. California comes in second with active, not active, same. The answer works out the same way. I fact checked that. I used that at Trivia Night the other night, so I fact checked it either way. The answer was the same. Hawaii's only got like 8 volcanoes or something. Hawaii's just a bunch of little islands. Yeah, they all have a volcano on the island, but there's only like 8.
So I think it's more, and that's what comes into craziness here with trivia sometimes is how things are worded. But the most active volcano in the world is in Hawaii, but there are more active volcanoes going on in California.
Yeah,
Wrote a boy named, there you go.
Wrote a boy named Sue. 1 Truman Capote, 2 Shel Silverstein, 3 Johnny Cash, or 4 David Allan Coe.
Oh, I thought that was Capote.
Capote. Truman Capote. What would you guess on this one?
I want to say it was 3, but I mean, unless it's a trick question, I'm pretty sure it was Johnny Cash.
No, it was Shel Silverstein.
Oh, was it a book first?
No, it wasn't a book first. He did adult
That's
cartoon
right.
stuff.
That's right.
He did like for Playboy magazine and stuff too. He also wrote The Giving Tree, you know, the old book, and
yes,
I think like Where the Sidewalk Ends or something like that as well. But yeah, Shel Silverstein wrote A Boy Named Sue for Johnny Cash.
What? A reptile? Yeah. All right, there you go. Larger. 1 Lake Ontario, 2 Lake Michigan, 3 Lake Huron, or 4 Lake Erie.
Yeah, these last rounds of what belongs are always kind of hard. So you know.
I know, because I'm pretty positive that Lake Superior is the biggest. But then, so which one?
That's why it's not on there.
Yeah, which one's the next one? I think it's 2, right? No.
No.
It's 3. Yeah. Yep. Good job, you guys.
I like these rounds when you get the answers all over the place. You know, it's fun to see each different one have answers. You know.
Oh, I know. That's what I had started to put together. It was another round, and then I was just like, oh goodness. I was like, I don't, want to keep everybody up until 2:00 in the morning, which we're doing pretty good on time. But like, what's the second largest and third smallest? Oh,
Captain, my Captain is that 1 Walt Whitman, 2 T.S. Eliot, 3 Robert Frost, or 4 John Keats. Which one is it? Everybody hears this and they automatically think of, Robin Williams and, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. What the hell's the name of that movie? The coming of age movie. Kid plays Puck, blows his head off. Dead Poet Society. Yes, thank you, Multi. There you go. Look at these Dead Poet. I love all these people. They're like, I need y'all to like follow me around in my life because I always think of these things and I can never think of the answer. What's up, Miss W? Good to see ya. Make sure you're streaming live, Miss W. Your answer coming in late there. What is that picture? Is that you with a fish? I'm going to look at this now. That's you.
More FIFA World Cup titles. 1 Portugal, 2 Italy, 3 France, or 4 England. I was looking for a picture with a fish. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a nice fish,
that
too,
definitely
Miss
does
W.
look like a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a red? No. Is that a red fish?
Can't tell what kind of fish it is, but it's a good fish.
Yeah,
I like that. Good to see you, Miss W.
When you're not going like this in a picture and it's still wider than your body, it's pretty good.
I like the ones that they put out where people are like holding it like right into the camera like this. You know, they're like, yeah, here you go, like right there.
This thing is gigantic.
Right.
Yeah, 34% of you guys got it right with Italy. Good job.
I'm not sure who's winning this route. Katie's been pretty hot on top of this one. Dozer's rolled a dice as well. I don't know. All right, first to serve in the 21st century. 1, George W. Bush. 2, George H.W. Bush. 3, Bill Clinton. Or 4, Barack Obama. This is a funny one here. What would you pick on this one?
I think it's 1, but I can't remember which one was the second Bush. If it was
You're
George
always
W.
getting your Bushes confused, ain't you?
Wait, so Bill Clinton, or was he? Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, Bill Clinton. Even if he said he went out of office on January 18th, 2001.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I thought that he was out of there.
Exactly, Dave Brown. Bear.
Man. And my mom would, she'd probably slap me on the wrist for that one. I should know. First player to reach 500 career home runs. 1, Lou Gehrig. 2, Hank Aaron. 3, Barry Bonds. Or 4, Babe Ruth. Yeah, because, being from California, everybody talked about Bill Clinton, and I had a lot of people around me that they still, in a weird way, supported Bill Clinton through all of the shit, and they're like, oh, he didn't have sex with that woman. He didn't do anything with that woman. He's the greatest president to ever live. And I could have swore I was second guessing myself, and sometimes I guess you shouldn't second guess yourself. Yes, Caramel Delight. Crispy Treat is here tonight.
And Dave Brown's glad. He's like, sports. Hey, what's up, Caramel? Do you say caramel or caramel? I don't know. All right, first president of all 50 states. Last question. 1, Herbert Hoover. 2, Harry Truman. 3, Franklin Roosevelt. Or 4, Dwight D. Eisenhower. What would you guess on this one?
I would say caramel turtle apple cheesecake.
Well, I like that. Deep fry it and throw me in.
Oh, man. You don't even have to deep fry it. It's delicious. It's homemade.
Have you ever had any of those, like, deep fried treats, you know?
Shit. Like, what? So they do ice cream and Oreos, right?
Why don't they do all kinds of stuff? They do cheesecakes, they do
Snickers
Snickers bars, they probably do moon pies if you're in Alabama. Hell, they do RC colas and moon pies probably if you're in Alabama.
Do they do anything gluten-free fried?
I'm pretty sure people worried about their health are not going in there, eating that. And I don't even know what gluten is, but I know you don't like it, so I'll take your...
I'm worried about
I'll take your extra gluten. Give it to me. I'm gluten for punishment.
Trust me, I love gluten. I love, like, with a passion, gluten, but I don't want stomach cancer.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It probably doesn't seem like it sounds very good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the winners leaderboard coming up right here. Coming in first place, we got Rolled the Dice, followed by B Bean and Katie. After that, then we had Anasty, Nicolo, Vapion, Muppet Outdoors, Dave Brown, The Bourbon Hunter, Multi, Twisted R, James Thompson, Lorraine, Arkansas, Jimmy Boyle's Gutters Pub, AT1, I wonder if is that a 1, right? Oh,
Yes,
Drive
I
me
believe
crazy.
so.
AT1. Then we had Daphne in there, followed by Dina. See, I got it right, Dina. I got you figured out. Then we had NASCAR and the other people. But hashtag late. If you're just now coming in, we'll add a few more names to the wheel and we'll figure it out. Thank you to everybody that contributed into the chat. We can give away 2 prizes tonight. So we will be spinning the wheel twice tonight for 2 $10 cash apps that I will send out to you guys. So, there we go. Are you Skyfox there?
Yes, Sky Fox.
All right. There we go. So hashtag late. We have 15 entries left. We'd like to get everybody on there as much as we can. Arkansas coming in here with a $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Arkansas. Really do appreciate that. That really goes a long way with helping out paying for these programs and doing that kind of stuff and giving away these prizes. We try to give everything back. We're not here to make money. We're here to just entertain you and have fun on a Sunday night. So thank you so much, Arkansas. Here you go. Let's play you something fun. And that is thank you in Chinese. So, but thank you in American too. American. We got the Gulf of America, and we speak American languages around here. So, thank you for that, Arkansas. Appreciate you.
The Gulf of America.
I love the way people are so triggered over that. This is like a troll, you have these people fighting on the internet over like from different countries and different stuff. Well, but if you look at it from there, it's like, who gives a shit? It's just funny. And who really cares?
It is funny and just stupid. They changed it, but I want to say that I had a friend that looked up the exact mileage that U.S. American coast is touched to that Gulf, and then how much Mexico is, and they say that U.S. America has much more coastline than Mexico, so it should have been the Gulf of America a long time ago. I just think it's another controlling, funny thing.
Yeah, it's obviously just like a troll job, but
who even cares?
All right, Friction, you want to share your screen out with me?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, D Watt says love the trivia. Thank you, D Watt. We love doing it with you. I mean, we look forward to this. Friction, you remember we first started doing this and there was like 4 of us and like we'd all just go in there and nobody had any subs or anything. It was just like
me and you and Jeff forever
Webster.
At all or lately or
no? I need to give him a call. I'll call Joey tomorrow. But yeah.
No, I said Tony.
Oh, Tony. Tony called me or messaged me.
I mean, I've heard more from Joey or more about Joey in the past several months than I haven't heard of anything about Tony in forever.
Yeah, I need to get it with Tony. So how many times do you want me to spin this? We've got 16 entries left in here. How many times do you want me to spin this thing?
Let's go ahead and just start spinning and see if I got everybody's name on the wheel as we're buzzing through it. I'll just try and make sure everybody gets a chance.
Bean says, Tony who? You remember Tony Altimore?
Tony Osmore.
Yeah, there you go. Tony is a college football strategy consultant and all-around good guy. Follow him on X. There you go. There's his link.
Not.
All right. I love that name, too. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I like creative names on here.
Maybe so. I'm going to sew it.
Oh, there you go.
But
3
M-A-Y.
awesome dogs. Congrats again, 3 awesome dogs hitting your 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
3 awesome dogs.
And if you are a member of the channel, type in member. We're going to have Nightbot add a few more names from the members thing there.
Jimmy
so
Boy.
If you are a member of the channel, go ahead and type that in. Type in member. Jimmy Boyles. I like Jimmy Boyles. He's one of those few people that still hasn't put an avatar up.
Did you see my new avatar?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Type in chat, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
All right, you got D what going on there?
D what?
D what? Do
D what?
All right, so Friction, let's see her avatar here. What do you got going? Well, look at this. This is like a little anime thing or something. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, but actually, if you look at it really closely, my husband put this together for me, and it's not like to completely blast out every little bit of piece of me, but if you look at my thigh tattoos on there, they are supposed to be specific to the thigh tattoos that I actually have, and little random tattoos that I have elsewhere. So
you have tattoos? I didn't know you did.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, yeah, no,
right.
No tattoos.
Let's put CD Watkins on here.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up like pretty quick. We can drop the link and see if anybody wants to pop up and say, hey, if they want to. But let's go ahead. I think people are waiting around, to see who the winners are. All right, Samurai. No, never mind. I was reading the avatar. Johan. There we go. I was reading the avatar there. It says Samurai.
I was about to say samurai. Wait, now who did you say that was again?
Johan.
Johan, okay. The samurai messed me up.
All right, who do we have? Roll Tide 99 and
The only time that I ever say Roll Tide.
Mr. Duggar Fishing. We like everybody to get a chance as much as we can. Linda Z. Let's add Linda Z up there as well. We might as well just finish this out. What do you say?
Okay, sure. Well, and if I already have their name on the wheel, I'll just leave their name on the wheel for what it is. But
all right, Nate the Great.
Any newcomers, I will throw on there.
Nate the Great. Let's get him up there. We're down to only a couple more. As many as we can get on there, that would be great. Mr. Mom. What is up, Mr. Mom? Good to see you. Sounds like a hell of a job. Be going out for milk. All right, roll the dice.
Okay, so I think we had Lorraine, Yoda, Magic,
AT1.
and AT1.
Yep.
Lorraine, Yoda, Magic, and AT1.
Yep, there you go. We ain't got to spend no more. We'll just add everybody to the wheel. And let's let Nightbot, I'll give you 2 seconds to do that. We'll do the 5 things with Nightbot. If you are a member, make sure you have put in, or not even hashtag, just type in member if you are a member of the channel. We really do appreciate all the members of this channel over here. It helps us out with, paying for all this, programs and StreamYards and all that stuff. We do a cool show on Friday night. I do that with Baker, KJ, LW, and Gutters Pub, a conspiracy show, call-in show, kind of like Art Bell every Friday night. If people like that kind of stuff, that is really fun. We'd love for you to call in and give us your thoughts. We'll be covering haunted dolls this Friday night. It should be a real creepy night. You got all those in, Friction? You there, Friction? Can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. My arm hit my mic. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that everybody looks fairly separated out. And
here you go. We got to add a couple more from Nightbot. So
yeah,
here we
that's
go.
right.
Nightbot's going to drop a couple. Baker going in there. It looks like Baker. Nightbot's dropping Bakers into the chat. We're going to do this 5 times. Add a few more of these. Katie Watt going in there. Nightbot's dropping that right now. Let's do this 3 more times. Gutters Pub. It takes Nightbot to get her to win something.
I thought Baker was gonna pay his way to get her off the wheel.
Well, he messed up. All right, Gutters. And then we had Vapion. We're gonna do this one more time. And Baker again. All right, so I'm going to pass this on to you now, and I'm going to pull this down, bring this up. There you go. Friction's got the wheel under control. Everything is out of my hands past this point, folks. I have nothing to do with any of this now, so Friction's got control of it all. She's going to mix all this up. What's that?
Oh, dang it. And actually, I was just thinking that I was bad that I was still muted. Yeah, you want to get on that good music?
I got you coming on here in just a second. I gotta find something cool.
Nope. Yeah, I think it's this one. I do think it is this one.
I kind of like it. All right, Friction's going to make sure everybody's spent around to all different things. I do want anybody who... oh, no.
Uh-oh, what do you see that I don't see?
I see Baker coming in with a $10 super chat saying, take gutters off the wheel. I'm going with Baker. Well, but she did. How many times is Gutter's name on this wheel? Can you see that, or is that
Gutter's name? Look. Oh, this is what I can do real quick. Or actually, let me show off my technical computer skills. Gutt. Looks like she's on here 4 times.
Yeah, and Mr. Duggar, the best, YouTube lawyer on all of YouTube, says this is a legal bribe. So Mr. Duggar is going, all right, so at least take her off for half of them. At least take her off twice. Take Gutters 2 times off of there. The only reason we're leaving her on is she did buy a membership for somebody tonight. So we can't take her totally off, but at least take half her entries off. So thank you, Baker. Thank you. And, more so than the $10, thank you, Baker, for just, kicking Gutters in the nuts.
Dang. Oh, I'm sorry. She's off there. She's off there half the time.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what we need to do is we're going to spin this thing twice thanks to chat. We give away the one $10 chat has donated and given away the other $10 tonight. So what I need you to do is email me at Traveling Fools Contest. Traveling Fools, 1 L in Traveling Fools. Traveling Fools Contest at gmail.com. If you are the winner tonight, email me that. I will cash app you over $10. So, there you go. If you're in a different country, God, I'm still trying to figure out how to send money to New Zealand. That's like impossible to send money to New Zealand. I don't know what they have going on over there, but you can't even buy gift cards. Amazon gift for nothing. So I'm trying to work through that one, but we'll figure something out if you are out of the country or somewhere else, or you don't have cash app, blah, blah, blah. We'll figure it out. Just email me, travelingfoolscontest at gmail.com. So Friction, I'm going to turn this music up. We're going to rock out. Thanks again, Baker. And like I said, more so just for sticking it to the Gutters pub.
Alrighty, here we go. Christy
All right, we got Christy Sullivan coming in there as the first winner of the night. Congratulations to you, Christy. Email me, please. And don't wait. It's good for a week. Don't email me in 6 months and say I won on, 6 months ago.
Like I'm really hard on luck right now. I need some money.
Who said that? Sorry, I'm
What?
No, never mind. Go ahead. Do your thing.
No, I'm saying just, when somebody's just like, oh, I'm hard up right now. I need $10. Like, it's been a year, but a fool. All right, here we go.
All right, and we got B-Bean, B-Bean, right?
Yeah, Bean.
Yep, there we go. B-Bean coming in there as the second winner of the night. Congratulations to you, B-Bean. Congratulations to you, Christy. Make sure you email me within the week, Traveling Fools Contest at gmail.com. Email me to that, and we will get you a $10 Cash App sent out to you. So what do you think of that tonight, Friction? Was that fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of rounds in tonight.
B Bean says to donate his prize to Friction's soundboard. All right, B Bean, I
Oh,
appreciate that. I
Bean.
will definitely do that, and I'm sure Friction will hold me to that. So definitely, that is going towards a Friction's soundboard.
No pressure.
No, we got you, B Bean. I appreciate that, man. Like, really do. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Bean. That was super sweet of you. And yeah, I love you guys, and I just like being here. Which I know sometimes I want to sound better for you guys, and it's harder for me to just like invest the money and my time. But I absolutely 100% enjoy being with you guys here every Sunday night. And I think, like, I was just talking to Fools about this the other night. I think we're like coming at about 3.5 years doing this. And, you know, we started off where I was just keeping track on a pad of paper. And then I ended up getting this big whiteboard, which I still have in my front art
You
room.
remember when we got fancy with a whiteboard? Friction was actually like Vanna White up there with a whiteboard. She was like writing everybody's names out, the scores. It was, oh my God, the complications, the people complaining. And finally we found these programs. You got to pay for the programs, but it made our lives so much easier.
Yeah, I did really love doing the whiteboard stuff with you guys too, though, and figuring it out at the end of the night. Like, it was a good challenge for me to have to keep up with everybody and just, you know, still provide you guys the entertainment and the fun of doing trivia. I know I personally love trivia. I've been looking into it recently because more places have started offering trivia around my area. I'm like, hey, yeah, I need to do trivia. And I need to sometimes just go and
Go
participate.
host it.
I know.
Go host it. You can make a couple $100 a
Participating, they're
night
like,
doing
man,
it.
there's a 2 or 3 drink beer minimum to sit down and do trivia unless you're ordering a meal and having a drink. And
Go
okay,
host it. I'll just give you my questions every
yeah,
week.
which
Like, seriously, go host it. I'll give you my questions every week.
yeah, I'm thinking about starting my own little thing with that because I don't want to have to go and pay for 2 beers to sit down and do trivia. It's crazy.
Oh, Nicolo, I did not see that. I'll have to look. Maybe you sent it to the other email. I've been super busy, but Nicolo, I'm going to go look at that. He says he just sent some trivia in. If anybody would ever like to send their own trivia, and I know Katie did that like 2 weeks ago, and
Got the emojis.
Nicolo, yeah, the emojis. It was great, Katie. And Nicolo sent some in too. We will always put up, like, you know, Katie's trivia, Nicolo's trivia. You know, people from the chat, if they ever want to submit that in, that is always appreciated because I don't know that people realize, but I mean, the time that goes into setting these up and making these questions and putting them all in, I mean, it does take some time. So we always appreciate people, you know, putting those in, doing that for us kind of in the background. That is always appreciated, and we will definitely always credit that to you. Friction, you got 20 minutes left in you. Want me to drop the link? Or all right, cool. So what we're going to do now, we're going to drop the link. If anybody would like to pop up and say hey or anything like that after the fact here,
Or just brag,
you are
you
more
know,
than welcome.
about you being the winner.
Yeah, you can come over here and gloat about being the winner. We're not going to be on here too much longer, though. I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I kept thinking that my kid had interview tomorrow, but it's actually not tomorrow. It's next week.
All right, here we go. So I'm dropping the StreamYard link right here. If anybody would like to jump up, they are more than welcome to. And I will pin that to the top. There you go. Message pinned to the top of the chat. Friction, you hold this fort down for 1 second. I'm going to grab one more drink, and I got to check my back porch and make sure it hasn't fallen off yet.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you get it rotten with certain fluids, it probably will start running out faster. I don't think he realizes that if you pee on the deck, you know, just like rainwater that constantly soaks into your back porch, even if it's pressure treated, after so many years, it ends up going bad. Oh my gosh, which actually reminds me, I wish I could show you guys what my mailbox